All right, well, cheers.
Cheers, boys.
Cheers.
Draft time.
Draft time.
Fuck.
We're live with the
Draft
Dynasty
day.
Rook Podcast. 2020.
Not one of us is
Draft.
wearing the Dynasty Rook jacket.
Oh, we will.
Way too hot.
It's
We need
time.
All right, I'll
Yeah,
do
we
it
got-
second round. I'll do it second round.
We're here live today for our 2020 rookie draft. I think for everyone, this is everyone's first draft of the season. So I think we're excited to get going and see what people need. Let's introduce the crew real quick. Here drafting the number one slot. We have our fantasy scout, Dynasty Rookie Scout, Brian Lounge Call. What's up, Lounge?
What's up, baby? Broncos. Second year doing number one overall pick.
Oh, God.
Yes, just like the Broncos, not very good.
Chargers.
Moving forward, we got number 2 pick. We have the Kingslayers, our commissioner, Junior Ortega, and also Dynasty Rider. What's up, Junior?
What's good, fellas? What's good, fellas? Here I am, ready to draft. Unfortunate, had some injuries, but I'm not looking to be this early any other time in the future. So I got to take advantage of it now. You feel me?
All right. Junior's got big plans. Junior, want to remind the fans what we got going on in the Listener League?
Yeah. So coming up, we have a listener league that's going to be a sponsored competition that we're going to host, and the winner of the competition is going to enter into the Dynasty Rook League. And the last place in next year's league is going to be kicked the fuck out, and their team's going to be given to this new champion. And we're just going to try to incorporate new fans into this Dynasty Rook community. So look out for that. It's coming up in July. So look out for that.
Hell yes, dude. It should be fun. I know whoever does a shitty job today and ends up in last will be joining the listeners next year. So this draft is the important step for all of us.
Get
So
sent to the gulag.
Yeah, so Junior's drafting at 2, and number 3, our fearless leader, Nick Davis, was drafting. But Nick, tell us what trade you made earlier today.
So I traded 103 for 105 and 305 because I got a guy in mind. Hopefully I can still get him at 5. I got a backup plan if he's not there, but picked up an extra third. This draft is super deep. So I thought I'd just make that move before the draft happened and see if I can still get my guy. So I'm down.
All right, well,
I'm ready.
Fingers crossed. We've seen Dick Navis do some go get your guy stuff here, so this might be the case here as well. Looking to ruin Dick Navis's plans at number 4 is our big-headed friend Kevin Pham. Kevin, what's up, man? Tight, Kevin.
Sick.
Good
I
to hear
don't respond to that name.
All right, guys. That's Kevin. All right, moving on. At 105, we have Stratton with the pick from Nick. Stratton, he's on international business, so can't join us, but he will be drafting on Sleeper, not Speaker. At draft number 6 was Bobby Kalesi, but GV snuck in there today and traded Juju Smith-Schuster 209 and a 2021 second for Austin Eckler 106 and the 5th rounder this year. So I will be drafting at number 6. I have a lot of big plans. I'm going to get two great assets that will be starters on my team for years to come. At number 7, we have another guy who's trying to get Eckler. What's up, Blue Ride? And new Chargers season ticket
Is
holder.
B call on the clock right now?
Oh yeah, what's up, guys? How you doing? Is he on the
No.
clock?
Don't get auto drafted.
Is he on the clock?
The draft hasn't started until the
Okay.
commissioner starts.
Okay.
Okay.
Scaring me, Nick.
Making sure.
Don't worry, I saw that.
He said strictly at 7, guys. Come
Yeah,
on.
but it says on the very top that the draft has not started until the commish clicks ready.
Okay. Cool.
All right, so Taylor coming in, new Chargers
Get that
season
clear.
ticket fan, drafting at 7. What are your thoughts, Taylor? You ready to go?
I'm ready to go. Yeah, I've been working all day trying to make moves, and nothing happened. So there I am. And I'm
Well, you got to
ready
make your own.
rock.
All right, Taylor is drafting at number 7. At number 8, we have Kyle Time Machine Deneen. What's up, Kyle?
Damn, what's up, man? Excited about this draft. Looking forward to getting someone in the first round. A lot of my team's getting older, so I need to start building for the future. So looking forward to seeing who drops.
This is a good draft to start building from. So starting in the right place. At number 9, we have again the best player in this league, GV. At number 11, At number 10, we have our
Rick.
resident PT, who's been putting out a new series on Dynasty Rook about injuries, which is very interesting if you want to learn about Liz Frank, high ankle sprains, things and how it impacts your fantasy team. Dr. Kyle Chapman, what's up, man?
What's up, guys? I actually don't have 10 anymore, but
Oh, sorry.
shit.
that's where I was supposed to be until I traded away at the end of last year. But
What was the trade? Remind us.
the trade was I gave up Lindsey, Marquise Brown, and this first. And then I got Aaron Jones, T.Y. Hilton, third this year and a second next year with Junior.
Nice.
Interesting. I've heard on random circles that Phil Lindsay is it or could be the truth. So
Could be.
I don't know how that move
He
works
is,
for you.
baby.
All right, Brian Cole, captain number 1 for a second year in a row.
Who got you that jersey, Lance?
All right, so Kyle was drafting at 10, but now Junior will be drafting at 10 as well. At number 11, we have John Lay. What's up, John? How's it going?
What's good, everyone? What's good? It's John. I'm probably the rookie out of all the Dynasty Rooks.
The rookie who made the finals of last
the
year's.
second place, holding it down. So just got to make a little bit of moves this year, and we'll see what happens.
Oh yeah.
Making moves. I love it. And then finally, closing out the first round, this is a 5-round rookie draft, by the way. We have give it up for our reigning champion. It's a hard knock life, PJ Jung.
Hey.
Good work, PJ. How does it feel to be
Yes.
a champ, dude?
Dude, it doesn't feel real because usually there comes a celebration after all this shit, and I haven't been able to see anybody because of the fucking pandemic. So
Well, shotgun a White Claw or something for the people, dude.
all I got is a margarita, man. I don't have much to offer.
Jesus.
That'll do. That'll do.
Dude, Mango-ritas. Love it.
Yeah, but it's good to see everybody. For everyone that's drafting today or in the next couple of weeks, spend time with your friends. It's awesome seeing my best friends here and doing our thing. Everyone stay safe on behalf of us at Dynasty Rook. Be well and be good.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, dude. So that's the team here. We're doing a 5-round rookie draft, like we said here. Half PPR. We just did a rule change to make sure we got to 6-point passing touchdowns. So if you see Joe Burrow or Tua maybe go early, you know why? Because the quarterbacks are how you win in this league. I think that's it. All we have. Dick, you got anything else, or should we do a cheers?
Man, I'm so ready, dude. First one of the season, baby. Cheers, everyone here.
Cheers,
and all
boys.
listeners,
Cheers.
baby.
Finish it.
Cheers.
All right, Junior, you
Cheers.
want to start us up?
Yes, sir. But I got one quick announcement for you guys. I know Yahoo does it, so when after you're done drafting, you have I think 1 or 2 days of waiver wire period before it's a free for all. And I just want to let everyone know that we're doing the same thing. It's still fab. So you have your $100 waiver or you have your $100 budget, but it's for your off season. So it'll reset once the season starts. So you have $100 right now to bid on players for the next week. And on Sunday, waivers will close. It'll be free for all. You can add and drop whoever you want. For the week after this draft, we're going to do waiver wires and fab budget. So just make sure you got that. I'll put it in the group, but that's just the number one announcement I have. And if no one else has any other concerns, I'm going to start this draft. B-Call, you ready?
Oh shit!
Yes, sir.
Dang. It's going
Let's
down.
get it.
Oh,
I'm nervous for you.
It's my turn to pick. All right, so I got 3 minutes.
On the clock.
I don't know who I'm gonna take though.
Oh man.
Any last minute offers?
I'll give you 5.
All day long, I've been asking you, and now all of a sudden you're gonna be like, oh,
Yeah,
I'm
fuck
gonna
you.
stick with
All
my-
day.
He doesn't
I'm
mean
gonna
it.
stick with my number 1. So don't even play like you're gonna do anything. Just pick your guy. Fucking go.
I know. Fuck this guy.
Theatrics here.
Don't be mad.
I am mad.
Shut- Somebody play the FIFA background music for him so he feels comfortable.
All right, just so poor PJ's not up until 3 o'clock in the morning over in New York.
Thank you.
For the first overall pick in the 2020 Dynasty Rook Podcast League, riding with my homie selects Clyde Edwards-Helaire, running back out of LSU.
CH
There you go.
goes number 1. All right,
Let's go.
YCH Lounge.
CH just because I like his opportunities in Kansas City. I have Pat Mahomes at my quarterback position, who's going to be slinging it. And then when he's not slinging it, he's going to be handing it off to my new running back. So the fact that he can catch out of the backfield, he can run between the holes. He's fast out on the edge. I think he's the for sure home run hitter for rookie fantasy running backs this year. And it was just too good to pass up. So I'm extremely happy with my pick. I have Saquon and Josh Jacobs, but both of them got hurt last year in the middle of the season. And I was stuck struggling with Royce Freeman and James White. So I wanted to definitely get some backup, add some flex depth, and then possibly, just dominate the running back position for the next 3 years or so with all my young running backs. So I'm extremely happy with my pick, and let's do the damn thing.
Let's
go.
The pick that's been going 101 a lot recently. I didn't know if it was just mine. I'm not sure if the video is choppy for everyone.
Yeah, I think it's just when we watch it, but I think the video will be chill when it's on YouTube.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
I will then. So Clyde Edwards-Helaire of the Kansas City Chiefs goes number 1 to Brian Call. Now he has a real stable of running backs there with Josh Jacobs, Saquon Barkley, and CEH. Junior, you're on the clock right now. You got about 1:25 seconds left.
I don't need much time here. I think everyone knows where I'm going. It's the obvious pick. Traded Aaron Jones last year, thinking Phillip Lindsay was going to produce for me. Melvin Gordon fucked that up. So got to go Jonathan Taylor here. Really, no, just not even thinking twice about it. Here we go.
Nice.
It's a good pick. Jonathan Taylor's in a great situation. Going to play with one of the greatest quarterbacks to ever play the game. You're going to learn a lot from him. It's a very good pick there. I think you're going to have Jonathan Taylor was my
Take
number
the survey. Good shit. Is he your number 1 running back?
Yeah, he was mine too.
Perfect.
Dobbins goes 3 for Strat.
Oh shit. That was quick.
Was J.K. Dobbins at number 3. So the first 3 I think have gone pretty close to chalk. K-Fam's at 4. Will he shock the world here? Is the question. You're muted, Kevin.
Yeah, you're muted.
I'm in the middle of trade negotiations right now.
Oh shit.
With who? Do it live.
I can tell you.
Yeah, do it live. Come on. Do it for the folk.
And he's eating, man. He's locked in.
He's
He's
just
locked
chilling.
in. He's locked in.
Kevin, show us your rings, dude.
Oh, you want to see the rings?
Yeah.
Kyle, or sorry, I just exposed it. Kyle, you want to? Are we good? Are we good?
I can't do it first next year. So if that's
Oh
shit.
What's the move? Get it live. Come on. Kevin's got 2 minutes and 6 seconds left. What's the offer?
You want to do? Well, no, it's up to Kyle if he wants to expose what the offer was.
you could expose it, but the current offer, but I can't take it. So, but you could say where we're at.
It was the current offer was Aaron Jones and a second for this 4th pick right now.
Oh, no, it was Aaron Jones.
What
and a
about
first
Melvin
next
Gordon and a
year.
second?
And a first next year. Aaron Jones and a first next year was the pick, was the play here. But yeah, it's not it. If anybody else is interested in this pick too, I'm looking. I'd be
Melvin Gordon in a 3rd.
No.
1 minute 30 seconds.
Oh my God, it's a
Everybody
Jeopardy game now.
Filled. So we have CH off the
Please
board
stop.
at 1, Jonathan Taylor at 2, and J.K. Dobbins at 3. So 3 running backs gone first 3 picks.
Fuck it. Okay. Well, I was looking to move out of this pick for a while, or move up, because I was hoping for a running back because my team needs a running back. Though I have Joe Money Mixon and David Johnson. And I was thinking about trying to reach a little bit, but for a running back, but with the 4th pick overall, I'm going to take the best player available on the board and go CeeDee Lamb here.
Yes! CeeDee Lamb.
It's Cam. It's Cam.
Yes.
How do I click in here?
I think you have to click on CeeDee Lamb and maybe hit draft. Better hurry up.
I'm trying.
You got 27 seconds.
I'm trying. What the fuck?
You got it. You're
There you
good.
go. There you go.
Lamb. All right, so CeeDee Lamb goes number 5 to Kevin. So 4 to Kevin. So Kevin, you
What
go
do you see in CeeDee Lamb, Kevin?
first.
I just think he's the most complete receiver. He just has there's just something about the way that he moves in the air that I think it just looks special. It looks different. He looks like he's just in control a lot. And I like his run after a catch a lot. And so with the landing spot in Dallas, if this is going to turn into a high-powered offense, I really don't have faith in Amari being the alpha. And I think Gallup is a good receiver too, but if he's not good enough for them to not have gotten CeeDee Lamb. So I think they're looking at potentially this is their guy moving forward as the number one. And, he rocks 88 as the number one receiver on the team, so he has that 88 energy. So, so if anybody's looking for CeeDee Lamb, hit me up.
Yeah, he rocks 88 just like the Cowboys record generally. So
there we go.
The pick there is strong. I think that offense could definitely flourish. I mean, everyone could eat there. So Dick Davis, are you happy about that?
I'm so happy. So this is like one of those moves where you guys should definitely like consider these strategies. If you have a guy at a certain point and you go through all these simulations, the other players in your dynasty leagues, kind of who they're going to take. You can kind of shift around. So I picked up 305 and 105 for 103, and I'm still taking the same guy I would have chosen at 3. So with the 5th pick in the first Dynasty Rook League Rookie Draft, Vontae's Inferno selects Cam Akers. Love Cam Akers. He produced with a terrible O-line at Florida State. He also has a pretty bad O-line at the Rams, but I'm not worried about Darrell Henderson taking any snaps. He's going to be the workhorse guy. Volume is the most important thing in Dynasty, in fantasy football. Got to take Cam Akers. He could catch the ball. He's a tough runner on the inside. He delivers the blow. Reminds me of Josh Jacobs running the football. And he's just going to be the guy for the Rams. He was their first pick in this year's NFL draft. So I'm going Cam Akers and picking up a 3rd-round draft pick. I love it. I'm so happy right now. Thank you, K-Fam, for you keep telling me that you're going to take Akers, making me sweat this whole damn time. But I love it. It. It's draft season, baby.
I'd like to say thank you to everyone because this made my day way better. Because now I'm going to get 2 guys that I really want. I had a number 1. I'm in so off the board now. Clyde Edwards-Helaire at 1, Jonathan Taylor at 2, J.K. Dobbins at 3, CeeDee Lamb at 4, Cam Akers at 5, and now I'm on the clock at 6. I gave up Juju earlier today. Not that I'm low on Juju. Juju's 23 and has huge upside, but I think Eckler for the next 4 or 5 years is going to be a monster and a half PPR format, and more so in PPR formats. And I have 6 and 9 here, so I have moves to be made. A couple of years ago, I felt I was going to take Darius Geis at number 3. I told a friend of ours, Ferdig, I had the number 3 pick in that. I think it was the 2018 draft. I had 3 and 5, and at 3, I told Andy the day we were playing golf before. I was like, "Hey, if Geis is there, he's not falling past me." And I watched the tape on a guy, and a guy just got open all the time. And his name was Calvin Ridley, and the guy was open all the time, and he still is open all the time. And I miss him. I had to trade him in 1 league, but I'm going to go ahead and take a guy who is Calvin Ridley. He's better. He's better than Calvin Ridley. He's going to a team young. The guy, I watched the tape earlier. I tried to convince myself out of it, but the guy runs routes like no other. And running is key. So I'm going to take Calvin Ridley, a.k.a. Jerry Jeudy here at number 6. And I'm going to replenish my Juju dropping with a guy who I think can be just as good, if not better than Juju. So
great pick.
Calvin Ridley / Jerry Jeudy goes to me at 106. Lou Ride, you're on the clock at 107.
All right.
Wow.
What are you thinking, Lou Ride?
Well, I'm very happy this happened because I needed running back help. So all day I've been trying to get like some running back support, trying to make moves, and all my mock drafts have got me having Swift falling to me because, like Nick said, I kind of felt people before me kind of knew what they want looking at their teams. And so
what do you want for this pick? What do you want for this pick?
You already picked it.
I already picked. Sorry. DeAndre Swift. Yeah,
so
sorry.
we're wondering where DeAndre Swift would go. Tell us what you like about him, Taylor.
No, I like that he's going to be has a potential to be the number 1 starter at Detroit, even though Carrion's there. But with Carrion's injuries, I think that he will have a lot of opportunity. And there's a lot of upside and a lot of buzz around the Detroit area about this guy. And like I was saying, I need running back support with James Conner and Leonard Fournette as my starters. So this will definitely help and bring youth to my running back situation. So I like this pick. So
Nice. So DeAndre Swift is the 5th running back off the board. Only 2 receivers gone so far. We have Kyle Deneen on the clock here. Kyle, you know what you're doing here? I think yeah, you're good.
I was wondering if it was going to shake up a little bit differently because it's kind of, except for a couple switches, it kind of went the way I thought it was going to go, and I kind of got stuck in the position that I thought I was going to get stuck in. Choosing between 2 guys, where I was hoping one of those guys. I was kind of hoping Cam or DeAndre would fall because I need some running back help. But hold on one second, let me pull this up.
Yeah, take your time.
My receivers are getting old. I got Edelman, who obviously doesn't have his man anymore, and Alshon's obviously getting old. But I still got Julio, so I need to replenish backup wide receiver and hopefully get some value moving into the future. So yeah, this is a tough one. All right.
With the
CD Lamb
8th pick overall.
With the 8th pick overall, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Jalen Reagor.
Ooh. Oh
Jalen
shit!
Reagor.
That surprised me.
Oh God, who do I pick?
I know who you should pick.
I gotta watch highlights
I know
side
who you
by
should
side.
pick.
I know who you should pick.
Oh,
Easy.
Yeah.
Hey PJ,
I love Reagor.
what do you want for your pick?
Good pick, Kyle. Though. Good pick, though.
Good pick.
I love him. I think he's got a good position in Philly. I think everybody else there's unproven or getting old. And I mean, I have Alshon too. So if he takes over for him, that's good. They're still both on my team.
Dick Davis. I told you before that I had 2 guys I wanted at one of 2 guys I wanted at 6. And one of 2 guys I wanted at 9. Now both those guys I wanted at 9 are there.
You got to do it.
I got one of the guys that I wanted at 6, which was Jerry Jeudy or CD Lamb.
Both of those guys. What about both of these nuts?
Nice.
Davis.
Nice. That was good.
What will you? Does someone want this pick?
Yeah, I do. I do.
The first,
I'll give you a first next year and a third 305 this year.
first and a second.
First
year.
next year. I don't have a second this year, but I'll give you Emmanuel Sanders as first next year and 305.
So we all know what Dick Davis is trying to get here for. There's no secret there. Why Dick Davis wants to come into this picture. And how much time do I have? 119. And
First
he is
round
one of the
next year.
guys. He is one of the 2 guys that's on my list.
Get your guy, Nick. Stop being a little dude.
There's a problem here.
Little dude.
I see him, and I see the deterioration of the man I once loved.
What is this, the Titanic?
I don't know where that goes.
Jesus
This
Christ.
is ridiculous.
So I'm going to dominate
fantasy
this draft in the
football.
first round
It's so
and
off. It's like a soap
completely
opera.
make up for losing Juju today and take Pluxton Jefferson.
Damn.
Pluxton Jefferson
go.
and
Nice.
Jerry Jeudy in the first round.
Steal.
I don't need a fucking second round pick.
Well done. Well
Yeah.
done. Well done.
Yeah, that's true.
Dick Davis.
Oh God, someone, anybody.
Got him. You killed it.
Oh my God.
Damn. Last time we had a player in the NFL whose name started with
Kyle.
P and had an X, and it was Plaxico Burress.
Kyle, come
Yo.
on, man.
It's not me, bro. It's Junior.
It's Junior.
Junior.
Junior, are you gonna break Dick Davis's heart?
Junior.
I'm going to, bro. I'm going to.
I'll give you my first next year And my third.
Damn,
I
Junior.
can't do it. I can't do it. I
Nick
have
Davis,
I had
pay the
Cam.
man.
I have
Pay
no
the man.
quarterback.
Oh, I know what he's doing.
I wanted
No.
Justin Jefferson. I wanted Justin Jefferson, but if Jefferson wasn't there, I already knew who I was going, and I just
Damn.
it's a no-brainer for me. I need it. I need
Nick
it.
Davis, make a move.
Nick,
damn
do
it.
something.
Todd
Do
King!
something.
PJ.
Make a
Nick
trade.
Davis, how
Take your
you-
guys, guys. Hey, take your guys. Third round doesn't mean
Make
anything.
your
Take your
trade.
guys. Take your guys.
John, what do you want? Melvin Gordon for this pick?
No, I'm good.
You need a running back, dude.
Fucking John, dude.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good.
Hit
I
up
got
Carm,
running
see
backs.
who you want.
Wait,
John's
what-
been listening to
what-
Dynasty Rook. He's good.
Oh, it's on me. Oh shit.
Great
All right.
pick, Junior. Fuck. Great pick.
Wait, who did Junior pick?
Wait, who'd he take? He didn't say
Joe.
anything.
I got Joe Burrow.
Why?
I have no
Wait,
quarterback
what?
as it stands. I love Cam, but he's not doing anything for me right now. I need a quarterback. It was between Justin Jefferson and Joe. I was going to be in a real pickle if Justin Jefferson fell to me, but he didn't. So, GV, I appreciate that. He made that pick even much easier for me. I got to go with Joe. There's nothing for me. I got to go Joe.
You didn't think that you can get him at 202?
No, I don't want to take that risk. I don't take that risk.
All right,
Done.
John. Hey.
Here we go. Here we go. So I had to pick my boy from SC. I mean, I don't know if you can see it, but it's a coincidence. I didn't think he was gonna be on the board. I think the best receiver.
Damn
on the draft.
you.
He's a
Why
fucking
do you do
beast.
that?
Saw him in person, and he's gonna kill it. So I'm glad I kept the pick.
My God.
Got a good
Say his
YouTube channel
name.
too.
Great
Say his
pick,
name.
John Lay. So that is my number one receiver. You guys know I don't follow the narrative. I don't listen to shit nobody says. I watch the film, and Michael Pittman is the best receiver in this class.
Yes,
He's
sir.
huge, and he's the quickest. And he's 0.02 slower than CeeDee Lamb. He's the man. Oh God! So
It was just a
I
fun.
was trying to get him everywhere I could. God damn it!
Dude is just a character, man. He has fun in everything that he does. You like follow his film or him on social media. He's like a high energy ass person to have on your squad. I love him.
He's like
He's
Juju.
the man. He's the man.
He's got that presence. Damn.
So who we got?
Wow.
We got PJ.
I hate you, John.
So
All
yeah,
right, so we have our reigning champion on the
Oh,
clock now at
God.
12.
You were waiting for
Yeah.
that lounge.
I was waiting for it.
Yeah, I was waiting for it,
every
dude.
mock draft simulator I did, like had him available at 2-1.
Yeah.
God,
There we go. Then
let's go.
But we are not.
Someone else is
We
up.
are
yeah.
not. We are not a mock draft simulator.
No, because we don't follow the narrative.
We don't
play
follow
bets.
the narrative. There you go.
No. All right, PJ, you're on the clock here at the end of the first round.
God damn.
Damn. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I'm in a similar position because I fucking really wanted Michael Pittman Jr. so badly. But I have to look to what my team needs, and what I need is a fucking running back because now Mark Ingram's gone. I give him to Bobby for Sammy Watkins right before this draft started, and then K-Fam was shitting on me for the decision.
So bad.
So, I mean, I had to get rid of him, man. I was consulting with my co-manager, Anton. Shout out to him because he's awesome.
He approved
And
it.
he was like, yeah, yeah, right.
30 seconds, PJ.
keep talking.
They can talk. They can
12th
talk.
pick in the first rookie draft, I'm going to take Keyshawn Vaughn.
Oh, shit.
Great
Okay.
pick.
Yeah, man. I mean,
Make the before time runs out.
what's that?
Yeah, hurry. Pick him
Make
on
the pick
Sleeper.
and sleeper.
Pick him, pick him, pick him.
Pick a pick.
Oh,
Add
shit.
the plus.
You have 13 seconds. Click the plus
Click
sign.
the
I
player
had
and
him.
draft.
Man, oh
Click the
man.
player and draft.
Draft.
7, 6.
Oh my
You
god.
got
dude. Fucking
So
stressful.
close.
What do you
Call.
like about
Call.
Keyshawn
You want a first
Vaughn,
next
PJ?
year?
So I'm not an average college football like aficionado at all. So when I joined the Dynasty League, I knew I was going to be heavily dependent on our own analysis. And I heard what the guys had to say in the last podcast about Keyshawn. Check it out. It's all over our social media pages and on Twitter. I liked him, but more than anything, I knew that I needed a running back, and I knew that I was going to give up Ingram early, and I needed somebody to back up carry on because got injured last year. I'm still a believer in him, but I'm not. I have Rojo too, and I haven't believed in him since he left USC. So I needed to fill a position. I'm hoping he can get started early next year for me.
Good pick then with Rojo being there.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're gonna. It's gonna be a grimy face-off between the two of them. So
just
not
for
gonna be grimy.
reference,
It's Keyshawn
just
Vaughn.
for reference, B calls on the clock right now, 2:01. But just for reference, this has gone fairly similar to our rookie mock draft that we did live a few weeks ago. We had CH1, JT2, J.K. Dobbins 3, CD Lamb 4. So top 4 are the same. Justin Jefferson went 5. He slipped to me at 9, which is tight. Cam Akers went 6 to Jeff to Dick in the rookie mock. He went 5 in this one. Judy went the next pick. DeAndre Swift, Rager, Michael Pittman Jr. So I mean, it's pretty similar.
Yeah. Wow.
201 B call. What are you thinking? You took CH in the first. What do you need here?
B call, give me that.
So
Give me that.
PSA, my phone just died. So if you guys send me
Oh my
trade
God.
offers, I can't view them right now. But I'll view them
Out
next
loud,
draft.
out loud. Here we go.
I'll give
Wow.
it first next year.
No,
Manny
Let's see it live.
Sanders.
Let's see it live.
First
Put it on the
next
table.
year, huh?
Damn. John Lay, you kind of threw a wrench in my direction with your pick.
Dodge
But I'm
wrench and get down the ball.
honestly
Yo.
happy. I'm happy with who fell to me. What's up? Who?
First round pick next year in 404 and Manny Sanders.
Jesus, did you read that?
The offer went down.
No, it went up. He
Good.
added a-
Way
Respectfully
up.
decline. Respectfully.
Whoa, I would
Wow.
take
I'm not trying to be disrespectful. Okay. So didn't think this guy would fall to me. And it pains me to fucking draft him because of the team he plays for. Because I fucking hate them.
First round next year, 305 for this pick and 211.
It's not done.
Fuck.
I'm gonna have to disrespectfully recline that.
My first pick
This
next
is-
year, 305,
Pick, be called.
2-1 and
Good.
4-1.
I'm good. I'm doing it. Henry Ruggs, baby.
Love it. Love it.
Junior,
We
junior,
have our
junior.
first
Get a
loss
first
pick
next year.
off the board. What do you like about Henry Ruggs? We got Junior on the clock here.
A lot of good players on
I like him because obviously the speed is that's a given, but I really do think that a lot of teams in the league are trying to tailor their offenses to mimic what the Chiefs have been doing. And I think Ruggs is the Raiders' Tyreek Hill 2.0. So they're going to look to get him quick screens, fade routes, sitting around in the middle. I like the pick. I didn't think he would fall to me. I honestly thought Michael Pittman was going to fall to me at that pick, but extremely happy. Gruden seems extremely happy with drafting him as the first receiver in the draft, so he's going to look for him. I don't know if I believe in Derek Carr's ability to throw deep towards him, but I know that the Raiders will do everything they can to get him the ball as fast as possible. So I'm really happy with the pick.
Highest deep passer rating in the league.
All right, so Henry Ruggs goes in the top of the second.
I hear you, Dick.
First round off the board. We have Junior on the clock here at 202.
Give me that.
Junior, what are you thinking here?
Give me that.
I'm listening to offers. I'm weighing out my options. I got a couple people hitting me up, so we'll see what materializes in a couple seconds. So just give me a little bit, guys.
What do you want?
He's running an auction.
I'm trying to get a first next year since that seems to be the
I'll
price.
give you the first next year.
I'll give you both of these.
Both of these was.
Don't say it.
Nick will give you first next year.
Take your guy. There's so many good players right here.
All right, Dick.
Okay,
What are you thinking?
After this.
What are you thinking, Dick?
I like the first one.
I like the second one.
1 minute.
Kevin, text me.
No, I think.
What do you mean?
I'm not trading you.
Do it live on the chat.
Unavailable for trade.
There are no secrets. There are no secrets
Dick,
here. Lay it out.
Dick, we'll do
All right.
if you do a 2021 first, Emmanuel and a fourth, I'll do it.
404 Sanders and a first next year.
I think I just said that, but
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
All right.
Woo! What do you want?
So you have to pick for me, right?
Yeah, I have to pick for you.
All right. Denzel Mims, baby.
Denzel
Yes.
Mims.
So why you got Denzel Mims? Dude?
Oh my God. All right. So I got Denzel Mims. He was at the very top of tier 2 for me, just due to inconsistencies. But after that landing spot with the Jets and Robbie Anderson gone, he's a deep threat. He's the number 1 potential receiver. 6'3", 207. Ran a 4.38, excuse me. Ran under 6'7" 3-cone. He's just a monster. Sam Darnold is better than everyone thinks he is. They got Mekhi Becton to protect his left side. Le'Veon Bell is going to be good. Denzel Mims is going to be his go-to guy. And he just has the size, the speed, the potential, everything that I want. Give me Denzel Mims. Let's go. So I traded up 404, my 2021 first, and Emmanuel Sanders for my guy, my number 3 overall receiver, Denzel Mims.
All right, dude.
Yeah, I was gonna take Mims if Pittman wasn't there.
Go.
I'm still butthurt about Pittman.
Got to trade up.
All right, so we have
lucky.
K-Fam on the clock here at 2:03. He got this pick from Nick Davis. What was that for, Kevin?
I forget. I'm talking right now.
Philip goddamn Rivers. Stupid. I had Andrew Luck as my guy, and then he just retires. Like, he just retires.
Wait, one
So-
second, Taylor. Let's talk real quick. What do you want? You inquired about this one? We can do it live.
You inquired about this one.
Taylor has no idea what he wants.
Taylor,
No, I'm good on it.
I got a
I'm
minute.
sorry.
Oh,
I'm good.
Taylor.
All right.
Kevin,
I'm good.
there are
I'm
good
good.
players
Thank you.
on the board. Go take a good player.
I know.
We all know Kevin doesn't like some guys.
Wouldn't that be something if I took Tua right here? That'd be crazy.
No, that would be like,
That's
what
not
are
that
you
crazy.
doing?
That's pretty on
You got
par.
us, dude. You
Oh,
got us
yeah.
so good.
In another, no, in another.
Oh yeah, no, I know you don't like him.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Tua.
Dude, that would have been the ultimate troll, dude. Come on.
Neither am I, K-Fan.
What's up?
Neither am I.
I'm not.
Me neither, actually.
I was
kinda
looking
big.
I hope he proves me wrong, but I don't know. Let's see.
Goes
You
deep
get
in
2 in
the
a row, so you
Dan
can.
Marino.
You got some room here.
I don't know, Dr. Chap. What do you think about Tua coming back from a hip injury?
I think
Carlito.
that he definitely is.
Yeah,
a
what's up
risk.
with that?
He's definitely a risk. It's not the greatest to come back from just straight up dislocating your hip. There's definitely a risk, and that's not his first injury. He's had other injuries, ankle, etc. But he made a pick.
Kevin made his pick. Kevin just
Oh,
going.
Risk worth
my
taking.
God.
Kevin, tell us who you picked and why.
I picked Brandon Ayuk out of Arizona State.
Surprise!
Damn it!
First round pick by the 49ers.
Yes.
Let's
I
go.
needed a piece of Brandon because I'm a Niner fan, but also I think they have really big plans for him and what he can do. I think he's a yards after the catch monster. He has the longest arms in all of the he has the same arm length as I forget who it was Eric Armstead.
Oh, Denzel Mims.
He has freakish arms, and he was apparently Kyle Shanahan's #1 guy. So there's a lot of they have a lot of faith in him.
Is Kyle Shanahan doing scouting? I mean, has he seen anyone else?
I guess not. Well, I mean, it's a system fit. He definitely it's all about what they're trying to do, and what they tried to do with Debo this year. Like, they're gonna try to do it double with what they're doing and just kind of fuck teams up. So,
K-Fam.
So run on first and second down.
All right, K-Fam, we have you on the clock as well right here.
Oh man,
Hey, Fam, you want to trade back to 208?
I would love to trade back. What do you want?
What do you want plus on top of the 208 later round?
I can do. I think a third next year would be good. I'd be okay with a third next year.
Okay.
Let me think though.
A third this year?
No, I don't.
Just negotiating for you.
No.
Let the man trade, dude.
I'll speak for him.
Okay.
1 minute.
Sips White Claw.
You know?
Does
Third
White
next
Claw.
year.
Third
No,
next year at 208.
I know. I should just take the guy that I want. I like this guy too, so I'm gonna take him. Unless I said third, but I had to bump to a second. If not, I'm gonna take my guy.
All right, and a second next year.
Oh,
Oh shit! He's still gonna take it, isn't he?
Deal.
Carnita.
Okay, so Kevin, you're gonna pick for Kyle.
Wow.
Kyle's
I
trading
traded-
second next to in 208
Pick
for
T.
this pick.
Higgins.
Nice.
Nice.
That's who I was gonna take if you didn't take him right there.
So Kyle, why do you like
Damn.
T. Higgins here?
Wide receiver, you.
Yeah, I mean, I really like this guy. I'm excited to see what he does with Burrow. You know, I wanted to stack up on some guys in the top tier to kind of take over for what I got on my roster, and he was kind of for me kind of the last in that group. There's a little bit of a drop off to the next couple guys, and so I didn't really want to wait to see what happened at 8. So I wanted to take two different guys at wide receiver and see how they pan out.
Yeah, I mean, that's a great pick there. T. Higgins, like we talked about in our mock draft, you got a guy who's going with the potential QB1 for sure, who can be the AJ Green role, and he can be their number 1 receiver. So, I mean, you have potentially a 10-year combo that could be a wide receiver 1. So, I mean,
And
that's
his
a
hands.
huge.
His hands, yeah.
His hands.
So Kyle doubles up on receiver and goes Jalen Reagor in the first and T. Higgins at 204, trading a 208 and a second next year to Kevin for that. Can someone put that in a sleeper, please? All right, Stratton's on the clock. He's on international business. Let's see what this nerd's doing. He said he was going to shock the world. This probably if he didn't have Kyler, I would think this would be Tua.
Where is he tuning
So
in from? What part of?
Is he
the world?
actually? Yeah, is he actually on international business, or is that just an excuse that you and him come up with every time you guys miss?
I was in Japan, so I was on international business. It's not group meet.
Oh wow!
What do you do for a living, Kevin?
Yeah, tell us.
I have a taco truck. It's called GB Tacos.
No, that's an insult to
In
taco
Japan,
shops
you drove it
everywhere.
over there.
What do you
for a
mean?
weekend.
I'm a chef gourmet, bro. I had cooked great tacos.
I'm
Donut
talking
shop,
about
dude.
pre-coronavirus.
GV's nuts.
Pre-corona.
All right, Tiny's got a minute. Let's see what he's doing here.
Let's hope he's even
Where
in.
is he?
Oh man, T. Higgins, love T. Higgins.
I know,
The most natural hands catcher of all time. Everything he catches with his hands.
Antonio Gibson.
Oh,
Ooh,
fucking
the
shit.
trend's going deep.
Reach of the draft,
It's
which is fine. Which is fine.
Antonio Gibson is one of those guys we talked about that can do everything.
Yeah.
He can do everything. And running backs right now, you're just getting your guys, I think.
Yeah.
So he must like Antonio Gibson there. So that's maybe a reach. There's some guys on the board I might take ahead, but I mean, I don't hate the pick, to be honest. It's the Washington backfield is AP, who's on his last leg, so 1 year, 2 more, and Geis, who's unfortunately been hurt for so long. So
I think that kind of plays into it. That plays into it, right? Because Stratton has Geis. So now it's not going to be AP long term. It's going to be either Geis or Antonio Gibson for that newly defensive-minded Washington Redskins with new head coach Ron Rivera, new defensive coordinator Jack Del Rio, and he's just solidifying my favorite thing to do: get a monopoly of a team and guarantee yourself a starter in that position. Interesting, very interesting pick.
Fuck.
Kyle.
I was hoping one of the two guys that I figured would fall here would be gone, so I didn't have to deal with this.
Who are those guys if they're gone?
All right. I was debating between Chenault and my fucking guy, Brian Edwards.
Just get your fucking guy, dude. You
And
have
you know
to.
what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get my fucking guy.
Yes.
And that's Brian Edwards, baby. Let's go. Let's go. That's the reason why I traded with Bobby in the first place. And he fell to me, thank God. This guy holds the record for breakout age at 17.8. He's an absolute freak athlete, runs through whoever tries to come at him. Has a bit of an injury history, but at 2.6, I have a few more picks later. I just wanted to take that risk. I have some depth that I can dangle it anyways. So I am ecstatic that he's there at 2.6, and I'm taking that risk.
It's a great pick.
All right, Brian
Yeah.
Edwards goes to
Hell yeah.
2.6 Of course, Arun had the YouTube video queued up because I'm sure this is one of his favorites.
Shout out Arun.
Oh yeah, we got to get Arun's
Yeah, what's
take on
up,
this
Arun?
because we were talking about it. They
Killing
take
it.
Ruggs in the first, and then they just save their entire draft, drafting their alpha receiver, right, Arun?
They did. They got their speed guy to stretch the field, and now they got their big X. I compare Brian Edwards to Des Bryant, big-bodied guy that can just run through you. He's gonna score a lot of touchdowns from Derek Carr, baby.
Oh yeah.
We need to have a live reaction.
Fluffy.
All right.
Fuck the Raiders.
The Raiders suck so
Raiders.
much. The Raiders are the worst team in the history of sports. Got it.
Shut up.
All right. Here we go.
I bet you. I
Have
bet you they
fun.
make the playoffs this year.
All right, Lou
Boom,
Ryan.
bitches.
Fine,
All right,
deal.
Chenault is on my
How much?
team now.
Wait, hold on. Taylor, lose your pick.
I just picked Chenault. I was wanting to go Brian Edwards. but-
LaVisca.
yeah, so
One of the great names.
yeah.
So Jacksonville goes to Taylor at 207. Now this is Kyle's pick, but really Kevin's pick from the previous trade. So Kevin, you are now on the clock.
Does anybody want this pick?
Yeah, and for like a fourth.
A second for a fourth. Nice, dude.
Hold on. Can I talk?
Kyle, dude.
I'm hyped, dude. Brian Edwards. Let's
I know. I
fucking
don't
go.
want this. I want to pick every pick, but it's hard.
Yep.
Yeah.
Anybody else? Nobody?
No.
I can offer 2 fourths. I got 4-2 and 4-4.
For what? 2 fourths for this pick?
Yeah, that's all I can offer, to be honest with you.
Okay, for sure. I'll have to decline. Not accept that one. Thank you.
You don't have to be so nice. You don't have to be so nice, bro.
No.
You can tell him to go
Respectfully
fuck off.
No. It was. You said it in a polite
decline.
You said it in a polite
Just
tone.
say fuck off.
That's a proper negotiation.
Disrespectful.
right there.
Fuck.
Okay, so I think this one for me was a pick on. I was gonna take a receiver and a running back over in back when I had 2, 3, and 2, 4. But I'm not a huge fan of AJ Dillon, but like it's the pick that like I think maybe there's a chance that he can if things go sour with Aaron Jones. And so for me, I wasn't comfortable at 2-4, so I traded back down, hoping that he'd still be here at 2-8, which he is. And so my pick here is going to be AJ Dillon, with the hopes that like I have big running back needs, and I just didn't like anybody else other than a potential boom that AJ Dillon could be here. And so I'm hoping that Aaron Jones's contract goes sour. So I got to pick up a second out of it. So.
All right.
Nice.
AJ Dillon.
Like it.
All right, so next we have Young Chaplord on the clock at 210.
No,
Oh,
it's
sorry,
not
no,
me.
sorry. We have Bobby at 209. Bobby got this in the trade with me, the Eckler Juju trade. Bob, you're on the clock. Bob, you on the call?
Yeah, I'm on this call. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
What's up, Bobby?
What up, Bobby?
What's up? We never introduced
What
Bobby.
up?
Bobby, say what's up to the people.
What up, people? I'm not sure who I'm picking
Nice.
right now, so I'm actually picking between two guys right now.
Okay.
Not sure which one. We got Moss at running back, and then Miami's star quarterback. That's gonna be the future of their franchise.
Oh.
Let's see what we need. Aaron
Who are your
Rodgers, my
quarterbacks?
quarterback. I got Aaron Rodgers. I don't know how many years he has left in the tank. Probably at least 5, hopefully. Let's see.
Jordan Love, dude. First round.
That's true. I still don't know why Packers did that. Makes no sense to me.
No one does.
And AJ Dillon. Makes no
Makes
sense.
perfect sense. Bobby,
man.
just do the right thing and take Tua.
Uh-oh.
Do the right thing.
Uh-oh.
Come on, he's lefty.
Bobby, you're just like frantically switching between screens in a closet somewhere. Like, what are you doing right now?
Walk
That's
us
exactly
through
what
it.
I'm just.
Are you
I got
okay?
my
Is everything
screens
cool?
right now. I'm just, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, you got Juju. Everything's good. We got a young Chapler on the clock right after. After this, I want to go to Arun real quick. Arun, I want to hear what you think about these first 2 rounds. Any picks you really like, any picks you think were reaches. Let me hear after this pick the pick the value pick you like the best, Pierre, or the pick you like the best.
Why don't we just do it right after the second round ends? I'll go.
All right, that works. Yeah, let's do that.
Shit.
You can give a little recap.
Also, I'm looking to get into the mid third if anyone doesn't want their mid third.
Tua.
Tell
us why you like Tua, Bobby.
Kyle, are you done with the spit pick?
There's
I'm good on
there's
that. I
a
want the
lot,
second
there's a lot of
next
people
year.
who think this guy could be the best player in the draft.
Let Bobby talk. Bobby, what do you like Tua?
Well, there's aside from his injury history, there's some people who still think that this kid could be the best talent in the draft. And anytime you can take a talent this late, so hopefully he heals from these injuries. And if he does, then maybe I get a home run out of this, and trade Jimmy G down the line. But we'll see what happens.
No, at 208, this is great value. I mean, he just moved up to 6-point passing touchdowns. So you can't win a championship without a tier 1 quarterback, or without a quarterback who's playing like a tier 1 quarterback. So that's a great move.
Kevin,
Thinking.
what do you think about this pick?
No, I'm sorry. I can't talk right now. I'm thinking with.
Oh, Nelly.
Thinking with somebody.
Oh, you're making a move right now? Kevin's wheeling and dealing right now. Are you going to take Homeless Predator?
What did you call him?
Homeless Predator.
Rashad Perriman.
So as
he
you all
cut his
know,
hair. He cut his hair.
We have free agents.
It's an old joke.
Look up Rashad Perriman and tell me he doesn't look like Homeless Predator. It's so good. He has that long chin.
Okay, fam, we doing it?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, I'm trading my
Bills
pick.
didn't have single.
I'm trading my pick. I'm gonna get AJ Dillon. I'm an Aaron Jones owner. I want that security. I'm giving him 210 and a 2021 third.
For who?
For AJ Dillon.
He's
All
gone.
Right, put it on.
I know. I'm trading with
Oh shit!
Wow. Please. If you have trades,
want?
please make these trades immediately after the draft, and let's just write them on Sleeper so we have them noted.
What was the trade again? Sorry, I was interrupting.
AJ Dillon for 210 and my 2021 third.
Nice.
Okay, fam, what do you want?
All right, so Kevin is on the clock here at
40 seconds.
10.
Yeah, there's another guy I'm targeting. I'm taking Chase Claypool here.
Okay.
Woo!
So why do you like Claypool here?
Damn it.
Steelers.
This big
Damn
body,
you, dude.
big body receiver from wide receiver U, the Steelers, and so I think that there's some options here for him to be a star. He has like crazy measurables, size of Megatron, like they're all saying with his height. But I think that for the draft capital that Pittsburgh got him at, and if for whatever reason he's just a split out, like a split wide, like if they move him to tight end, that'd be fine too. Like, but I just think that for where they drafted him, and maybe there's something wrong with Juju, who knows? I don't know. But I kind of like the potential here with Chase here. And I wasn't a big fan of Dylan, and so the extra third was like enough for me to get off of that since someone reached out for it.
Is that who you were deciding between when you picked Dylan?
No, I was picking between when I was picking the 208 pick, yeah, it was between AJ and Chase, between the two.
Nice.
And I went Dylan because I needed RB help, but I can maybe take that third and address that RB help later.
Yeah. Nice. Oh man.
All right,
taking B call.
John B call on the clock at 2:11.
Man. All right, so to recap.
Damn it, K-Fam.
Oh yeah, it's all you.
Me up if you want.
He took your guy.
Me up if you want.
Nick, I was actually going to ask you, what do you think of Chase Claypool playing in Pitt?
Well, we've been looking for a big body receiver ever since Plaxico Burress, and we haven't got one yet. He's definitely going to hit the red zone touchdowns more than every once in a while. I don't think he's going to be maybe an elite receiver. He definitely has like some start-stop limitations. But Ben Roethlisberger loves his tight ends. They did get Eric Ebron. I don't think he's a long-term guy. I think he's like a plug and play. That's what we normally do when we have holes in the roster. We don't fill them with rookies. We fill them with veterans and then let the rookies develop behind them. So I think he'll be there maybe 1-2 years. And then Chase Claypool, you'll see him running down the seam when we're between the 20s. And then on the red zone, you're going to see Ben Roethlisberger throw it up to Chase Claypool, develop a little bit more. And then when our new quarterback comes in a couple of years, he'll still continue to be that guy.
All right, 39 seconds, Lounge.
So now I feel better about my pick now. All right, so this one's tough because, dude, Zach Moss's highlights say he's a fucking bowling ball.
Yeah.
But I like what the Broncos are going to do with this guy right now. So I feel like Coach Fangio is going to unleash this beast. Kick return, punt returner. Homer pick, let's do it.
KJ Hamler.
Hey, let's go.
Dude, the guy is explosive, man. You put him in the slot in 4 wide sets, like, good luck trying to guard him, Judy, and Cortland Sutton. He's going to be open all day. I'm super excited. Kind of fell where I thought he would fall. I feel like I'm kind of reaching for him at the tail end of the second. But again, like I love his skill set. It's a little undersized, but man, is this guy explosive. He's super shifty. He reminds me of like a Deshaun Jackson. Just he has a little bit more in his arsenal as far as route running. So yeah, I'm ecstatic. I finally filled my receiver holes. I got a solid stable of running backs. So I'm up next for the next pick. So I'm happy.
That's
All right. So KJ Hamler goes.
Can we have a moment of silence for Deshaun Hamilton? He will no longer be on anyone's roster going forward.
He's available. Maybe
If we could have 5 seconds of silence.
All right, PJ. You're
R.I.P. Deshaun Hamilton.
PJ selects
God
Deshaun
damn.
Hamilton at 212.
Shut up. No, B-Call, I fucking hate you, man, because God, you stole him right from under me.
sorry,
I loved
man.
him dude, I saw the 4.27 40 speed, and I was like, I need that on my squad.
Dude, he's electric. He's electric. He's
4.27, that is lightning. I don't know. I have a relatively young team, and I think that from this point out, I want to beef up my wide receiver core. But at this point, I feel like the guys that I'm going to take, or the one that I'm going to take, and everybody else left at this point, is in a very crowded offense, one that doesn't necessarily need them. With that said, I'm going to take Isaiah Coulter at this pick.
Shit.
Nice.
Yeah.
Why do you like him?
He's fast. He's wiry. He came out of, and he's got a little bit of an underdog story, which I love, honestly. And players, to me, like where they come from, their background means a lot to me when I pick. I get close to the fantasy draft. God damn it. So to come from a kind of unknown school like Jerry Rice and Steve McNair, and to have a chance to make a name for himself in the NFL, I hope this kid makes it. I don't know what's going to happen with the Texans with Bill O'Brien being an asshole. We'll see what happens.
All right. So we have Lounge. So Isaiah Coulter goes to the end of the second to PJ. Brian Lounge, you're on the clock. We'll give you a minute. Arun, you ready for us with your little analysis of the first 2 rounds?
Yeah, sure. Let's do it. So I think in most drafts, most people would agree that first 7 of the first round, there's an overall tier, like top 2, Jonathan Taylor, CEH, 1A, 1B, depending on your preference. And then the next 5 is pretty much chalk in any order. JK, CD, Cam, Jury, and then DeAndre Swift. So no real surprises there. I like Jalen Reagor at 8. I think there's massive upside. He could easily be the number 1 in Philly soon. I think Justin Jefferson's probably safer with a safer floor, but I think Jalen Reagor could be a league winner down the road. Joe Burrow, if you have a quarterback need, I don't mind it. There's probably more skill position talent, but if you have a quarterback need and you're moving to 6 points per touchdown, I mean, go get your guy. Kevin won championships with Aaron Rodgers for a number of years. So
a lot of championships.
Value highly, but getting 6 points per touchdown, go do it. Michael Pittman, I think at 11 is a great pick by John. I know that killed Nick. because he's going to take him at 7 in our league. And number 12, Keyshawn Vaughn. I don't really have a problem with it too. I think some people would think that's early, but if you would ever be, I think there's enough upside there, and there's enough from Bruce Arians' camp on how he likes to run back for all 3 downs. And I'm not a believer in Rojo, so I'm totally fine with Keyshawn Vaughn. No real surprises in round 1.
Let's save your second round pick for after second round analysis for after B-Call goes.
What up,
Lance,
Billy?
I give you 3-3 and 4-4.
3-3 and 4-4
Yeah.
this year.
Yeah. 4-4 this year.
Let's do it.
Wait,
Zach
I
Moss,
have
baby.
4-4. What are you talking about?
I have 4-4. You just traded to me that other trade, bro.
You're right.
All right. Let me know who you want.
Zach Moss.
Got it.
Damn.
All right, so tell us why Zach Moss real quick.
Realistically, he's probably the only running back left on the board who has a chance at starting and producing big time this year. Devin Singletary, it's gotten pretty clear that he's not going to be in that role. He might be that change of pace role, but Zach Moss comes into a clear-cut role. Give me the goal line back for a rising offense with a bunch of young weapons. It's a no-brainer for me here. I have a hole at running back, and I think I hit in this one big. So Zach Moss, baby.
It's a good pick.
All right,
Good pick.
Moss goes 3-1 to Junior. All right, Varun, you want to give us your second round analysis?
Yep. I'm off mute. All right,
Yeah, you want me to pause the draft? You want me to pause the draft while this happens?
Yeah.
No, it's all good. No, it's all good. Varun's got 2.
Okay, second round. Running through it real quick. I really like Denzel Mims at 2.2. I think Nick mentioned to a lot of these things, but he's getting a number 1 receiver in a Sam Darnold offense. I'm still a big believer in Sam. Extreme high college dominator rating from Denzel, super athletic. A lot of people have compared him to Chris Godwin. I don't think he's that good, but I think he's going to be a wide receiver 1 in the league.
Like
And he
DJ
also
Chark.
at that age. So I am a big fan of the Denzel Mims pick at 2.2. What other ones? I'm a big fan of Tua, so I think Bobby got a steal at the back end of the second with Tua. Best AYA, which is adjusted yards per attempt in the history of college football, and he did it at a young age. So there is injury risk, but at the end of 2, I think you're getting a superstar. And the KJ Hamler, I'm a fan of his talent. I just don't think there's enough
Touches?
Everyone. How's that target share going to work out? If you're going to take someone in the second, I'm a little worried because I think Jerry Jeudy and Cortland Sutton are going to eat up a lot of the target share, and then you have Noah Fant and Big O, who I'm a fan of both of those players. So unless Drew Lock somehow turns out to be a quarterback they're going to trust to throw the ball 50 times a game, you're not going to be able to start him consistently. But with that being said, I am a fan of his talent, so iffy on that one, and I have no idea who Isaiah Coulter is.
All right, can I go?
Yeah.
You can.
All right. I wanted to trade back in this round because I think my guy will be there later, but I don't have a pick till 410. So I got to get my guy. I think Dick might know who this is going to be.
Don't do it.
I got
Frat Star?
Don't do
the
it.
frat star himself. I know it's early, but I don't have a pick, and I'm
Damn it.
This is who I like. But I'm taking Van Jefferson.
Okay, totally caught me by surprise.
He has he got good draft capital. He got drafted in the second round. They traded away Brandon Cooks. He has a place to get in that lineup immediately. He might be a little bit older, but I mean the guy's 24. Who gives a shit? Like that's still potentially 8 years of like great value. People have said that he could be the McLaurin of the draft. I fucking think he's great. He's like a Justin Jefferson 0.5. And if I can get something like that in the third round, I'm going to go for it. So I'm ecstatic. I got my Van Jefferson stock. I've wanted it this whole offseason when I was scouting him. So I'm going to take that big.
Who's up right here?
Me.
Hey, want to give a shout out to all the listeners out there.
Quarterback?
Hold on. Shout out to all the listeners out there. Connor Cassio, I see you. Wilver's out there. I see you, Wilver. I see you.
His name is Billy.
Billy.
It's Bilver.
Bilver, dude.
Kyle, I know you said that you wanted to pick up the frat star. But honestly, I think I got to take the frattiest guy in the league because I feel like if I don't take him right here, he may not be there. I already have a tight end who's on the same team, but he kind of fell out last year. And I just can't take up the connection with Tom Brady. I'm doing it.
Oh, let's go.
I'm doing it.
Oh no, got him.
I dropped him the last week of the season.
So Junior, you gotta select him for me. I'm going Rob Gronkowski.
Whoa!
I dropped him the last week of the year. Last week. That's a good pick in the third round. It's a good pick in the third round.
Oh wait. Who'd you pick, Junior?
Me and Junior traded. So Junior,
we traded.
Yeah, Junior took Zach Moss, and then I'm gonna take Gronk. So Junior, you have to make the pick for me.
Yeah,
Gotcha,
you gotta pick Zach.
Anybody in the third want to trade up to this pick?
Do you need a quarterback?
No.
No.
I'm looking for picks.
No.
Take my picks, K-Fam.
I'll give you a fourth this year and a fourth next year.
No, I'm looking for like a third. If someone
I'll give you a third next year and a fifth this year.
No, thank you.
Third next year,
I'm looking to stay in this third round, but lower. So anybody below wants to move up to this pick, and add like an additional, like.
I don't need to move up. I like the Gronk pick. I was looking at Gronk.
Wow.
I knew someone was. If I didn't take him now, I knew he wouldn't be there later. So.
I mean, I was very sad I dropped him last season. I drafted him last year knowing he's retired, and I was in the semis and needed to drop someone, and I had to drop Rob.
Thank you.
I thought he was taking your guy. Got him.
My guy's going to be there in my pick. My guy will be there in the fourth round.
It's coming to beer time, so if you guys want to join.
All right, we got Kevin Pham on the clock here at 3:04.
Hey, Junior, you said 4-4, right?
Yeah, you got 4-4.
Okay. Thank you.
Kevin.
I know. Oh man, this is so. What does Dynasty Rook say? What does the Dynasty Rook's ranking say? Let me see.
Don't follow the narrative. Follow Dynasty Rook.
Nick,
Dynasty
the next
Rook.
pick.
Oh,
Nick,
yeah.
you have the next pick.
Oh yeah, I'm ready.
You want
Okay.
Madison for that in a second next year? Maybe.
A second next year and Alexander Madison.
No, you're giving me a second next year, Bree.
And this pick?
Alex Madison's better than everyone on the board.
Okay.
But you want a second next year and this pick?
Yes.
No.
Okay, with this pick, I'm gonna take Anthony McFarlane out of Pittsburgh.
Nice pick.
God damn it.
I love James Conner, but I know that he has some injury issues. So this is just a flyer at a potential starting running back on a good team. So
Take homeless predator.
Kyle.
is anybody looking to trade out of the third?
Kyle.
I could be.
I'm gonna take our guy, Kyle.
No,
Got him.
don't do it, dude.
I want a pick this year and a third next year, probably.
I'm gonna do it.
Don't fucking do it, dude.
I know who you're taking.
Me too.
Feed the good offenses, dude.
Fuck.
Can't do it.
Wait, depending on who you're taking, I might.
All right, Nick's on the clock at 3:05.
Nick, I can offer a 3 next year and a 5 this year for your pick right now.
Nah. Respectfully decline.
A third next year and a fourth this year. The 4-2. I got third next year and fourth too.
Budgeting, dude. How much time do I got? 120. Plenty of time.
All right, Nick, what are you thinking here? Tell the people.
I'm thinking.
I know you're taking. Just take your guy.
Don't fucking do it.
Shit. I'm picking between two guys right now.
Just wait 40 more seconds and then do it. 40 more seconds.
Shit. Bobby, let me get one of those picks, huh?
I got 3 people hitting me up for that Steve picks, bro. What you want? What do you want to get for that?
Do you want 308?
What do you mean for?
The pick is
fucking A. I don't want your pick, Bobby.
All right, so I go Darrington Evans, running back out of Appalachian State, back up to Derek fucking Henry, baby. So I don't know why, but they paid
lose his contract.
Ryan Tannehill instead of Derrick Henry, and Derrick Henry carried that entire team on his back all the way into the playoffs. Ryan Tannehill is a Jag. If you don't know what a Jag is, it means just a guy, and he's better than Marcus Mariota, which doesn't mean much. But I'm going Darrington Evans. This guy thoroughly impressed me on film, and I don't think he's ready for a workhorse role right now, but in a year or two, he will be, and he has that perfect situation behind Derrick Henry. They did draft a tackle in the first round to be opposite Taylor Lewan. They drafted Isaiah Wilson out of Georgia. So they're going to continue to run the ball. If by chance Derrick Henry doesn't sign with them, it's going to be Darrington Evans right behind him. He's going to be the third down back. He's going to produce right now. I was picking between him and another guy, but I think Darrington Evans is the pick right here with the highest upside and give me the volume and the potential to be a workhorse in the future.
All right. So Darrington Evans goes to Nick Davis in the third round.
Did everyone cancel, Bobby, on you?
I'm just saying like 5 text messages right now. I'm let's see.
Bobby is wheeling and dealing.
We all wanted him, Dick. Now I don't know what I'm gonna fucking do. Let's see here. Next year.
There's still players on this board here. The board has players available that could have impacts on teams.
Bobby, I'll give you 4-3 and 5-3 for this pick.
No one wants 3, dude.
Okay, jeez. Just offering.
Oh.
Well, stop offering, dude.
I know. Hey, cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
I might switch over to McAllen.
Halfway through.
Empty. Golden monkey here.
Oh man, mango, so good.
All right, Bobby, 25 seconds.
All right, and I'm gonna have to go with. Man, that's a tough call.
Yeah, 10 seconds, brother.
I'm gonna go down to the wire on this one.
Jesus, it really is.
5.
You better go
4,
now.
3, 2.
Auto pick, you dumbass.
Oh, he has the next pick too.
Oh shit.
So he's got 2 more minutes on 2 picks.
Josh Kelly.
Joshua Kelly out of UCLA. What do you like about him, Bobby?
Well, I just needed needed a running back. It was really either him or at this point I'm gonna take the. Damn, I wanted your guy, bro. I wanted your guy that they got, but now I'm gonna have to take him, and I'm gonna have to take the. Let's see. This next pick is either gonna be the Chargers' new QB.
Wait.
Oh,
You just grabbed a QB.
Oh,
Wait, Bobby. I thought we made a deal.
do you have 3-7,
talking
Kevin?
right
Bobby, I thought you did. We thought we confirmed that pick.
Go
read your text.
Yeah, yours, bro.
He forgot,
your
dude.
text, no, your text literally just came in right now. It's yours. Who do you want?
Okay, so then Bobby and I just traded 307 for a third and a fourth next year. So
Let's do this. Who do you want?
I'm still thinking. Give me a second. So for this one, let's see.
What was the trade?
The trade was a 307 for a third and a fourth next year. For me, I'm in desperate need of a tight end. I only have one tight end on my roster. So I'm going to be taking Hayden Hurst from the.
Oh, yes.
Thank
What
you.
a pick.
That's
I think that's a
fucking
reach,
beautiful.
personally.
Wow.
He could have gone. He could have gone like.
Explain yourself.
Yeah, dude.
If
Why
we
you like
weren't
Hayden
so
Hurst?
fucking hyped up on rookies,
I like
he could've
that pick a
gone
lot.
mid-second.
He steps into the Austin Hooper role on that offense, and that team likes to throw the tight ends, like as you can see with Austin Hooper. And Hayden Hurst was a really talented, athletic tight end for Baltimore, and they signed him to a nice contract in that offense. And so I'm looking for I needed a starter to go into the season if I'm looking to contend. And Dallas Goedert is good prospect, but he still hasn't broken Zach Ertz yet. So I just needed, instead of going Cole Kmet or Adam Troutman there, I needed somebody that I think I can play the season with, and he has potential to be, if they keep using the same way, top 5 tight end potential.
Dude, the guy got drafted in the first round 2 years ago in front of Mark Andrews.
Right, and so this is his third year, the primo time for tight end to break out. So
It's a fucking great pick.
Over the Rainbow Trout?
He's better than
Absolutely.
Austin Hooper, that's for sure. Austin
Rainbow
Hooper's
Trout and Kmet, they might have better careers overall, maybe, but like I just needed someone to go. I can't start Kmet week 1.
Oh, I would. Yeah.
I can't start Troutman week 1.
I think that's
And Drew
easily the best pick
Brees.
of the third round so far. It's fucking beautiful.
Drew Brees.
Except Darrington Evans, but yeah.
See, I knew if I didn't take Gronk,
Except Darrington.
he gone. I knew it.
Value-wise, 307 for
Yeah.
fucking starting
Starting
top
tight end.
10 tight end is just not even beautiful.
So we'll see though, right? Because Austin Hooper went to the Browns. The Browns now have David Njoku and Austin Hooper. What do you think about that, Kyle? Because I did trade you in a different league, David Njoku and Michael Gallup for Preston Williams, right?
Yeah. So I have Njoku in multiple leagues. I still am extremely high on him. I mean, the guy's a freak athlete. He got just a freak injury like week 2. And that kind of just made his value just plummet, even though he produced the first game. I mean, he had a touchdown and like 60 yards. He had like 30 yards before he got injured in quarter 1. I mean, it's not the best position for him, but he's definitely a hold. I think that the guy he's young still. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but he's 25 or younger still. He's a guy that you can go out and try to buy if you have time if you have another starter. I think that in the next year or 2, he'll get into a position where he could be top 10 tight end in the NFL.
All right, Taylor, are you up?
No, it's me.
Kyle.
Oh, it's Kyle?
I went back to my guys in Las Vegas. I picked Lynn Bowden, even though I hate them. I picked Lynn Bowden Jr. I saw a lot of upside and watching a lot of his highlights and stuff. And obviously Josh Jacobs is the lead guy there, but he's got some injury problems, and I don't think that like Devontae Booker or even the other guys that are still there from before, like Jalen Richard and stuff. I just think that they're always going to look for someone new, and this guy has like a lot of ability to do some other things on special teams and stuff too.
Yeah.
And he
Yes,
pretty much
but-
carried his entire team his whole college career, and they were
Yeah.
actually like a decent football team because of him.
Yeah. So he was a receiver. And
Hey,
then,
hold on, Dick. Dick, can you tell me when I have 30 seconds left, please?
Yeah, I will. So Lynn Bowden Jr. was a receiver at Kentucky. His quarterback got hurt, and then the backup quarterback got hurt. So he was the emergency quarterback. He had to play quarterback for most of the season. He was basically a wildcat, but he could throw the ball too. He had 1,490 yards and 14 touchdowns. So this guy, he was drafted by the Raiders right before Brian Edwards, back-to-back picks, and they drafted him as a running back. So he's going to back up Josh Jacobs as a third down back. And I agree with Kyle. He's better than Jalen Richard. He's better than Devontae Booker. I think those guys are very good insurance, but Josh Jacobs and then Lynn Bowden is gonna be a change of pace for a little bit for him.
Yeah, and he could catch the ball. So like, if they want to get creative, he's got a lot of different things he could do, and they might have him return kicks and stuff. So he'll have a spot on the team.
Yeah.
And the guy's a winner, dude. If you watch the bowl game, I didn't really watch much Kentucky, but I watched that bowl game when he fought the other guy's coach and then just fucking straight up put up like an absurd amount of all-purpose yards. Like, this guy is going to make sure he gets in that lineup and gets his touches.
He's a dog.
He's an athlete.
Yeah. So yeah, he punched the coach and then he won the game at the end. It was just a little.
Oh, dude, he was an absolute freak, and he played quarterback, and that's not even the position that he fucking played.
Yeah. He's a football player.
Yeah,
he's great. He reminded me of a little bit about DJ Moore. He's shorter, thicker, but he's a guy that's going to catch the ball, break tackles, and he's a yak monster. So he's going to be a great third down back. Put him in the slot on 4 wide. That was.
Hey, can I make my pick?
Yeah. 13 seconds.
I need receivers. I traded Juju. I'm dominating this draft.
Woo!
He's draft.
There it
I get
is.
Antonio Gandy Golden in the third.
Good pick.
Kyle Yates was on our pod a month ago and he said it was one of his favorite sleepers. I've always been a Mike Williams guy. I've always been a Mike Evans guy. I love these big receivers. I think he offers something different to this Washington offense, other than what that Scary Terry does. It's a different skill set. You look through his tape. He loves to make contested catches. He's good hands. He's great size, great strength, and with Dwayne Haskins, you got to have the ability to go make contested catches, because that offense. They got rid of Trent Williams. It's going to be tough for them, but he has opportunity there. I was in between him and a guy who is 5'11", and 5'11" versus 6'4" is easy for me. And I got a guy in the third round who can easily be hopefully a starter for me. So I traded Juju, and now I have a running back stable that I like with Kenny Drake, Melvin Gordon, Austin Eckler, and Devin Singletary. And I got rid of Juju, like I said, but I got Justin Jefferson, Jerry Jeudy, and Antonio Gandy Golden in the third. So I'm very happy. Shout out to Justin Herbert, though, playing Strawberry Farms all the time golf course, because I really want to take Herbert here because I just want to love him with all my heart. But I'm sure, regardless whether he'd be on my team or not, I'm sure he'll be good. He's there at 409.
Can I make the next pick? Can we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go.
Okay, Bobby. Bobby and I just traded 310 for 2022 third and fourth. So I'm on the clock now.
So did you take both of his picks?
Yeah, I just took both of
Okay.
them. Give me a second.
I thought you were going to make the pick, dude. You interrupted me.
No, I know. I just want
1 second.
I just want the moment. For
Hold
my
on.
to get
He just wants you to shut up.
All right, 1 second. 1 second.
Okay, so with this pick, I'm gonna take another flyer at running back, and I'm gonna take LaMichael Pirine, the New York Jets.
Ooh, Kevin loves
There it
Pirine.
is.
What do you like
Yeah.
about Michael P. Ryan?
That he's a cousin.
Nice.
Obviously, he's a cousin of Samaje Pirine, which is a great
He went
player.
out very well.
But for here, it's potentially where that backfield will be next year. With Le'Veon not being one of Adam Gase's guys, and they brought in Frank Gore coming in, like that's a 1-year rental. Like, just let him sit for a year and see if he maybe cracks the lineup in the Sam Darnold offense. So it's just another, it was more about the position here that I like than anything.
Wheeling and dealing.
All right, we have John Lay on the clock here at 3:11.
Boy, yep.
Oh, some trade talk.
Uh-oh.
I hear the whoop whoop.
Play some Gandy Golden highlights. They're sick.
He's so sick.
He is.
Red
dude.
zone monster, dude. It's
Yes,
insane.
dude. He makes sick ass catches.
Strong hands.
In the third. The back of the third. I know you used to. Oh, there he is. Get off me.
All right.
Commish forced pick.
What?
Yeah, what was that?
What happened?
Wait, what happened? Yeah, it skipped PJ.
Can we pause and reverse that?
Didn't skip PJ. PJ let me know that he's gonna miss his 4th pick, but he doesn't have a defense yet. And he told me that his 3rd pick this 3rd overall pick was gonna be the Green Bay Packers defense. So he's not here to make it, but he's that's his pick.
Coulter and then this.
And John, that was your pick, John Lay, right?
This is our.
I had DJ Dallas.
Yeah, why do you like him?
Yeah, so as you guys know, I'm fucking lacking at running backs. I got good receivers, and this is kind of a stash in case Carson or Penny can't go. And yeah, I like his versatility. I like his hand cell. We'll see.
Seattle likes to run the ball, so if the opportunity comes up, he will have a role.
Mm-hmm.
He also has a very cool name.
Yeah. I'm just picking guys based on names, actually.
Yeah.
Justin Herbert is still on the board, huh?
Not for long. There is still guys on the board in the 4th that I would be happy
Yeah.
with.
Yeah.
I want in mind. Herbert. Get him.
Don't worry, I'm not taking him.
Lounge, I'll give you 403 and my 5th next year.
I'm good.
Sure.
Let's see here.
Oh man. So last 4 picks: Antonio Gandy Golden, the monster for the Washington Redskins, and Dwayne Haskins, the improving quarterback. LaMichael P. Ryan, back up to Le'Veon Bell. Who knows what's going to happen with that? But he does have a good old line now, anchored by the rookie Mekhi Becton. John Lego's DJ Dallas, a little stash behind Chris Carson and Rashad Penny, who, by the way, tore his ACL last year. And then PJ solidifying his defensive starter with the Green Bay Packers defense.
All right, Arun, at the end of the 4th round, let's get your thoughts on a couple of picks. If you have any picks you want to talk about in the 3rd and 4th.
Sure.
Actually, let's let B-Call pick. He has 25 seconds.
Yeah, no, I said at the end of the 4th round.
Oh, okay. I was showing my bad.
All right, Sean.
Yeah.
B-Call, 19 seconds. B-Call, 5 seconds. B-Call, your time's up.
15, don't worry.
no.
I got it.
Are you taking the inconvenient truth? Kevin was talking about the truth earlier.
All right, I'm going to do this guy just because I'm kind of tripping. So let's do it.
What?
There we go. Beautiful.
No! Oh my God.
Troutman? Oh, Duvernay.
Oh my God. So that was who I was deciding between: Darrington Evans and Devin Duvernay. Dude, you got to steal. Absolute steal.
Yeah, I'm a little hesitant in picking him just because of the run heavy offense, including their quarterback. But I just I think Marquise Brown, like, no offense to him, but I kind of feel like he's a one-trick pony. He just has speed and deep routes. But I think
Kevin.
I mean, that's just me personally, but I like where Devin is on the depth chart. I feel like he can beat out Willie Snead and Miles Boykin for touches, and we'll see. I just have an abundance of picks at this point, so I'm just kind of stashing people and adding depth.
Damn you.
Devin was on my list too, but I was
Yeah.
being hit 5'11" Devin and Antonio Gandy 6'4".
He's a thicker, more durable, tackle breaking, home run hitting Marquise Brown. He's the man. Lamar Jackson loves to launch it. Just launch it, and Duvernay will get it. That was the whole Colin Johnson was the man in Texas, and then he got hurt, and the coaches realized Devin Duvernay is the man. He's 5'10", 200 pounds. Sorry, go ahead.
No, you finish.
5'10", 200 pounds, ran a 4.39 40. He's a deep threat, but he's a slot guy that catches slants, breaks tackles, and takes it the distance. That was a great pick. Damn it.
So before
All right, we have go.
Before we make this pick, it'll be quick. I heard a little bit of Marquise Brown slander, so I just want to make a comment on my previous injury series. The Liz Frank injury, that's what Marquise Brown had. It was very common for him to have the screw removed before the season started. That's what you're supposed to do. He didn't have time to do that, so he played the entire season with the screw in his foot. Played the entire season with discomfort. You're not supposed to do that. And he had the screw removed this offseason. His stock is up.
Nice. So, yeah, Dr. Chapman on Twitter.
Hold on.
Did he pick?
Yeah. Unless you're not ready, Junior.
No, I'm fine. I mean, I'm just thinking. I mean, I wanted Justin Jefferson, got sniped. Wanted Gandy Golden, got sniped. Figured I'd land Devin Duvernay, got sniped. So don't know really what to do here.
Denied.
I got Joe. So I think, you know what? I need a backup. And I'm just going to go Herbert here.
Oh!
Wow. Air Bear. Why do you like Justin Herbert?
Two QBs.
I don't.
The guy had an eagle on the longest golf hole in Orange County. The guy's a beast.
Yeah, I mean, he's all right. I mean, I'm not too fond of him, but at this point, I mean, it's all about team need. I need a quarterback. Joe Burrow's going to be great for me, but Cam Newton can't play on bye weeks, So I'm assuming Justin Herbert will probably be starting by the time Joe Burrow's bye week comes up. So at this point, it's all about team need. So fuck it.
I don't like him. All right, let's see here.
We have Nick Davis on the clock twice, right?
No,
I have the next pick.
Yeah.
Nick just needs to pick it for me.
Lunch. All right, let's see. Ooh.
In this draft, Kevin?
Mm-hmm.
Kevin, 2 5ths in this draft? You're on mute.
One in this, and one in next.
No.
I don't have 2 in this week, so
I know that, and I just said no respectfully.
Didn't sound like it. Sounded like it. No.
Actually, I said no.
Very
I said no
disrespectful.
Fourth next year.
Jesus.
No, I'm good.
No.
I'm good. It's good. I'm good. He's good.
All right, let's see what's happening. I got minute to go. Minute till 6, eh? All right. I'm just gonna do it. I just have to do it, right? Come on. Just do it.
Yeah, dude.
Oh man. All right, I'm doing it. Yeah, I'm doing it. Wait, am I doing it?
Corey, who?
Wait, what?
Rainbow
Trout.
Let's go.
Love Adam Troutman. He's a small school guy, but he has great movement skills, runs great routes, and went to a perfect situation with the New Orleans Saints. I was kind of worried about Drew Brees' age. He's going to be there maybe 1, 2, possibly 3 years, but I don't see that. But he does have Jameis Winston learning in the wings. And we all know Jameis Winston might give you some negative points for interceptions, but that's not going to affect Adam Troutman. And only the touchdowns are going to count when he keeps hitting them over the middle. So I'm going to solidify my tight end position for the future. Start Eric Ebron in the present time, and we'll see what happens. So I'm going Rainbow Trout in the 4th round, 3rd overall.
All right, Rainbow Trout. Good pick.
In the 4th, the best rookie tight end goes at 403.
He's just gonna sit
Because
behind Cook for
Gronk
like
can hit
1
first
year.
there.
True.
All right. Well, since Nick took the Rainbow Trout, and I need to add a little bit more depth at tight end.
Ooh.
If you listen to the Dynasty Rook podcast, you already know who I'm about to say. If you can pronounce his last name.
Do it.
Who's it, Will Disley?
Hell fucking no. The hell, Will Disley. I actually did pick up Will Disley on my other league last year. Didn't do shit. Yeah, for my 4-4 pick, I know he might have some competition, but just as a little bit of insurance, and I really do feel like the connection with Drew Lockett's going there. I'm going with my second homer pick. Alberto Alberto.
There it is. Your number 1 tight end for the last 2
number 1
seasons.
ranked tight end. Lego.
What do you like about him, Lounge?
He's a fucking Noah Fant 2.0, but bigger. The only thing that I would say, he does have a little bit more prone to dropping passes. But same identical speed, identical size to Noah Fant, has the college connection with Drew Lock. Had Albert O come out last year in the draft, I had him rated as my number 1 tight end over Fant, over TJ Hawk. I know that all the quote unquote experts have him as like the 5th, 6th ranked tight end. Make no mistake about it. This guy is going to put up good numbers. He's going to add an extra level of offense to Denver's offense. And I just really like the fact that if we have Jerry Jeudy, KJ Hamler, Cortland Sutton, Noah Fant, Melvin Gordon, Phillip Lindsay, all being covered, Albert O is going to fucking eat up linebackers through the middle all day. Give me that matchup and an insurance pick in case Noah Fant does get hurt. I'm taking Albert O. I'm fucking ecstatic. I'm so happy.
All right, Stratton's on the clock here. This is a deep draft, man. Troutman in the 4th, Duvernay in the 4th.
Yeah, especially with solid players on the board. We only had 23 guys on the roster, so people like Hayden Hurst just aren't on a team right now.
Almost Predator is still available. Devin Asiasi.
Wow.
The UCLA tight end.
Dallas Cowboys number 1 quarterback still on the board.
What'd you say?
Oh, Andy Dalton's still available. The guy that's going to start for the Cowboys.
Number 1.
Dak wants what?
You ready?
73 million per year, something like that.
Big Davis, you better have a beer because we're getting ready to party.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's going down. You mean a White Claw?
At 4:09,
Cheers.
getting ready to party.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh God.
Cheers. Drinking the Corona.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Hey.
I want to give a shout out to the commissioner of the Dynasty Rook League,
Hey.
Mr. Junior Ortega, baby.
Yes, sir. Happy to be here. Happy to be here. I mean, it's going great. I wish I got some more guys, but I couldn't be happier drafting with the boys. So let's get after it.
Oh yeah.
Junior, can I help you? I don't know if you have a trophy idea that we got to get for PJ or for PJ. But I have an idea.
Yeah, we got a good one.
What is it? Lay it on me. What is it?
We'll send you a picture.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah.
I mean, we could say it. I think. I
want
to get
a 6-pack. No.
Yeah, right. Need at least have to be sick.
Bobby.
Bobby,
Buble.
bitch.
Wait,
Yo, you
Shatton
guys
took
there?
Devin Asiasi, the new tight end for the New England Patriots. So who knows who the quarterback's going to be? It looks like Jared Stidham right now, right? Jared Stidham? Who knows? But Devin Asiasi is going to be the tight end. Bill Belichick loves scheming for his tight ends, and Stratton takes a risk with the tight end, Devin Asiasi, out of UCLA. Brian, you scouted Devin Asiasi. What do you think about this pick? Can't hear you. There you go.
Asiasi, I actually really like him. I think he's a little bit undersized as far as tight ends. So my biggest critique on his game tape was he definitely needs to become a better blocker in order to see more reps on the field. But he's a master in the soft zones in the or the soft spots in the zone in the middle. So if linebackers are going to walk out on him, he knows how to sit in the holes in the zone and then just make himself big for the quarterback to see him. He's not going to beat you deep. He's not going to try and shake you. He's just going to put his head down once he.
Oh, time's up for Bob.
Uh-oh.
Cole Kmet.
There it is.
There's a guy I was going after.
The big
So this
slow guy out of Notre Dame.
And can you guys hear me right now? I'll make sure you guys can hear me.
Yeah. You're up.
Cool. I mean, Jimmy Graham's got to retire eventually, right? So right now, this guy's second on the depth chart. I actually think he could end up being the best tight end in the draft. So hopefully Nick Foles being on the Bears means they have a solid QB to give him the ball.
Yeah. Nick Foles is the guy, right? Because what do we all think about Mitch Trubisky? He's not the truth biscuit, right? He's the false biscuit. Anybody?
Exactly.
True.
Exactly.
Big Nick for sure.
Or false.
Yeah. It's Foles' team. We'll see in the QB competition over Zoom, right? So you can see in the Dynasty Rookie Draft in the 4th round, you see a run of tight ends, 4 straight tight ends in the 4th round. So if you're looking at your own rookie drafts, you want to be in the early 4th round, end of the 3rd round. If you really have your eyes set on one of these tight ends, and don't forget about Hayden Hurst. Do not forget about Hayden Hurst. Rob Gronkowski, good pick maybe for this year, but the guy is maybe 1-2 years. It's not a long-term project, but Hayden Hurst could be the guy. Matt Ryan loves his tight ends. He's better than Austin Hooper. He should produce more than Austin Hooper. He's a first-round pick 2 years ago, like Kyle said. So you want to get in the back of the 3rd, maybe early 4th, if you want to be a little risky for your tight end that you really want to go after. On the clock is Taylor. What are you thinking, Taylor?
I don't know. Everyone took tight ends that I wanted, you fuckers, you assholes. I'm thinking just because.
Still tight ends on the board.
There's still some good ones available.
Harold Disley.
Yeah, but on my board, I think I like this guy because in college he scored a lot of touchdowns.
What, the son of Randy Moss?
No!
Good pick.
Oh my
I was wondering where someone was going to take
him.
him.
Was going for him.
Great pick. Good pick, Taylor.
Oh my.
I would have literally had the perfect draft.
All right, calm down.
Sorry.
Why do you like Tyler Johnson? Taylor, why do you like Taylor Johnson?
Well, in college, from what I was watching, he scored a lot of touchdowns. So I figured that would translate to NFL. Just be goal line and in the end zone a lot. Tampa Bay we could spread it out. That's the one thing I'm worried about, though, with Godwin and Mike Evans there. So we'll see. But with Tom distributing, he loves to distribute to the receivers, many different receivers. So I'm hoping that there's a lot of upside there. So I like him a lot, especially here in the 4th, 7. So.
Good pick. I know. Got him. You're looking at Tyler Johnson. Now you're kind of scrambling. I don't know if you have time to talk about Tyler Johnson a little bit.
I mean, Gandy was there. So, I mean, Gandy and Duvernay were there. If Gandy and Duvernay weren't there the 3rd, I would have taken him. I mean, I like Tyler Johnson more than this spot. It's a tough landing spot for him in Tampa Bay right now. Just because it's crowded. But I mean, in the 4th round, you're going getting your guys. Like, if I could have got him at 4.9, that would have been ideal because he's my guy. His tape is sick. 2 years ago, he had a fantastic year. He loves toe tapping touchdowns in the red zone monster.
Loves it.
Tyler Johnson has a lot of skill, man. I mean, 4.7 for him is a great value pick.
Yeah. Remember we talked about on Dick's Deep Dives, we talked about Tyler Johnson last year, and then he ended up going back to school. He does have some job issues, limitations, and athleticism, but besides that, I think you said he led the league or the college football in slants.
Catch up the slot. Catch up the slant.
And he's just a touchdown machine. He's a dog. He's a contested catch specialist, and he's just a tough football player. And I think Tom Brady's going to hit him over the middle along the goal line more times than people think this year. Good pick, Taylor.
Oh, yeah, baby.
All right, Kyle is up on the clock.
Oh,
all right.
Oh, nice pick.
I went Benjamin.
God damn it. Great pick, Kyle.
I really like that he's like either second or maybe third in line in Arizona, and like Kenyon Drake. Like, there's just so much like iffy up in the air with that team, and I think he's super fast and he's got a lot of upside. Like, obviously, probably not a lot of snaps in year 1, but if you're looking for long term to sit behind some other people, like, it's something you take a chance on. But
he's also a great fit in Arizona too. He played running back out of the spread offense in Arizona State, and he really thrived. So I think that's a really great pick on your part. Good job.
Thanks.
Yeah,
I was looking at him as well. It's a good pick.
Yeah, I love Eno Benjamin. I was picking between Eno Benjamin and Adam Troutman. I don't see Kenyon Drake being the number 1 running back in Arizona for long. He's a journeyman. He does have that elite speed, but he's not a workhorse running back. And I think Eno Benjamin can eventually take over that role. So this is a great pick. 408 for a potentially number 1 running back in a spread offense with Cliff Kingsbury and Kyler Murray. Great pick. Great pick.
Yeah, I was looking at there.
2022, see what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 2 guys that were on my list were taking the 2 picks before me. So I don't think I'm going to go running back here.
So that's a lesson, right? Got him. Even if you're in the 4th, you could potentially want to move up a couple spots just to get your guy.
Oh yeah. But I think I'm okay here. The 4th, you're taking Flyers. I mean, and what I need on my team, we talked about, is I think I'm set at running back. I can start Eckler, I guess, every week. I can start Melvin almost every week. I can start Singletary a lot of weeks. I can start Kenyon Drake a lot of weeks, depending on what happens there. But in sort of the Kenyon Drake line of thinking, I need receivers. And I'm going to take a guy who proved himself at the end of last year. He's still here. I don't love it, but he's in offense.
Don't do it.
In an offense where he could perform this year. Denzel might take a little longer to develop. Rashad showed something last year. I'm not going to pretend that I'm 100% confident about this pick, but he's a guy who can give me some production in some weeks when I need it next week.
Are you doing it?
I did it. I drafted Rashad Perryman.
Oh man, homeless predator finds a home.
I got the beard. Is that who you're gonna take, Kyle?
I know. I'm skeptical.
Yeah, but I thank you. I was deciding between 2 guys, and that was the number 1 on the list. But
I know who you're going to.
Kenny Stills?
Nope. I'm actually looking at him, but I just don't want one of those guys where it's like, do I start him?
Devin, I'm surprised you haven't tried to trade up
yet. I
yet.
want a guy I could at least develop. I'm in a good spot already, like I said. So I'm going to go with another rookie. That's what I'll start with, so you guys can start formulating your guesses. I think
in a rookie draft, no way.
This guy was a sleeper. I think that a lot of people barely even know the guy. He put up over 1,200 yards and 12 touchdowns last year for the number 1 team in the NCAA, UCF.
Ooh,
I'm going
yes.
with Gabriel
Nice.
Davis.
Gabriel, what?
Gabriel fucking Davis.
Gabriel, what?
I think
Good
he's one of the
pick.
best sleepers in this rookie class. He got picked in the 4th round by the Bills. Again, 1,241 yards, 12 touchdowns by UCF. This guy is a great athlete, 6'1", has the size. And if I'm in the end of the 4th round, I mean, why not fucking take a chance? I mean, Kenny Stills is probably on half the waiver wires out there, so I'm just going to take a chance and see what this guy can do.
Great pick. Gabriel, what? Love it. Absolutely love it. So my notes on Gabriel Davis, he was definitely one of my favorites going into scouting. 6'2", 216 out of UCF, 1,241 yards, 12 touchdowns last year. Ran a 4.54, ran a 7.08 3 cone, which is good. 4.59 shuttle, which is not so good. But he goes to the Bills. He can be that deep threat for Josh Allen. He's a big body guy, so that actually doesn't have to be there. And there's a huge position need at receiver for the Bills. And Gabriel, what can develop into that guy? Good
Love
pick,
it.
Kyle.
Thank
Gabriel,
you.
what?
Gabriel fucking Davis.
Lego. We got John Lay on the clock.
How much time I got? Minute 30. All right.
Yeah. The Call of Duty Messiah, John Lay.
All right. I'm going with Quintez Cephas. I don't know how to say it.
Ooh.
Yeah, this is also kind of like a stash at receivers. Not that many running backs
Great pick.
left, and that's what I was needing. But big, strong guy from Wisconsin, and potential upside for the guys in front of him and their lack of contracts, or their expiring contracts. So we'll see. But yeah.
Great pick. Lacked depth in the Lions offense. I mean, after Marvin Lewis and Galladay, who are we really working with here?
Marvin Lewis, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, his stats were almost as good as Galladay, dude.
The old Cincinnati Bengals
Oh,
head coach.
fucking yeah, whatever. Marvin Jones, dude.
Marvin Lewis.
Had a few drinks soon.
I love Marvin Lewis. As a Steelers fan, just keep Marvin Lewis, baby. They finally got rid of him. I was pretty sad. But every time they extended him, I was like, yeah, hell yeah. But Quintez Cephas is a strong guy. He's a guy that goes up, gets the contested catch. He's a guy that can make some plays. PJ, on the clock. Oh, he's gone.
I think he's staying in contact though with Junior.
Okay.
Right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's just
back to back defenses here. I haven't seen that one before. That'll be good.
Yeah, apparently there's some shit going down in downtown New York right now. So
Told him to pack a go bag.
Oh yeah. So PJ lives in Harlem, and during the whole draft, while he was muted, he's like, "Yeah, that was another gunshot right there." So he's going through some shit right now.
jeez.
I think we'll just let it run down, and we'll do best available.
He's here.
Yeah, I'm here, but I don't even know dude, I'm so frazzled right now. I don't know who the hell
You got 40 seconds.
I have no idea, dude. I have a story to tell you guys after we're done the YouTube stream, but holy shit. What the fuck do I pick?
Give the people the story.
No, dude.
Okay.
It's getting crazy here in Harlem with the fucking protests. I don't know who the hell to pick. Jesus. It's like the second to last one. Jesus Christ.
Hey, Kyle. What do you think about the Eagles' defense, huh?
I like it.
I need a Niner player.
Darius Slay, huh?
I love it. Darius Slay. We got your boy, Javon. We still got Fletcher. I mean, our defensive line is one of the best in the NFL.
I love it. Good pick. Good pick.
Dude, I needed a Niners player after I traded Kittle. I gave Kittle
a fullback.
I gave Kittle, bro. I gave Kittle to Bobby for Travis Kelce. And I was like, dude, I need a Niner player on my roster.
Hit me up if you want Jalen Hurd or Brandon Ayuk later.
I would love Jalen Hurd.
I'll take Jalen Hurd.
Oh, I'll take Ayuk. Dude.
I would love
Jalen Hurd.
Triple down on Ayuk.
I'll give you a 5th next year, bro.
I'm looking for a 5th. Hit me up.
That's what I was looking for.
Jesus Christ.
Good pick. So, what do you see in Kyle Juszczyk that you think you could use him for your fantasy team, or is it just strictly a homer pick?
It's strictly just a fucking emotional pick. Like,
just bench him the whole time.
It doesn't matter. I need somebody from the Niners, man.
I feel it.
I don't know if anyone was tuning in to Dynasty Rook last year during the season, but there's this Niner bar in San Francisco called Finity's, and it is the best place ever in New York, excuse me. And they had a Kyle Juszczyk jersey behind the bar. So that's why I picked him. No sense at all.
Love it.
Arun, can we get your thoughts? You could start, and then we'll go to B Call's pick when he's ready. Like, your thoughts on the last 2 rounds?
Sure. You just still on the clock? Did he already pick?
No, he's still about a minute 30
Just
left.
call. Just stop when you're ready. Just stop him when you're ready.
So, all right, let's go to the 3rd round. I'm a big fan of the move Junior made to get Zach Moss at the top of the 3rd.
He dropped.
On the podcast, I said I wasn't the biggest Zach Moss fan, but I'd take him all day in the 3rd.
He dropped, yeah.
And one thing people don't give him credit for is pass catching just because he's big. He actually had a 9% target share. And compare that to CEH, who everyone thinks was the best pass catching back or one of the best pass catching backs in this class. CEH only had a 10% target share. So Zach Moss is up there. So I like the trade to go get Zach Moss there at the top of the 3rd. Day 1, he becomes the goal line back, and there's opportunity for more. The other pick I really liked in the 3rd, Anthony McFarland. I thought he dropped. I would have expected him to go higher. Everybody knows, Kevin made a great pick, Anthony McFarland. I mean, got him. You won a championship with DeAngelo Williams.
Yeah.
He gave you monster numbers as the backup in Pittsburgh. And I think Anthony McFarland gives you that same type of upside, especially with all the concerns with James Conner and his durability. AGG, Antonio
Can I make my pick?
Into the 3rd. I thought that was a very good value, a steal there. There's definite upside, and like Gautam, you alluded to, he brings something different than Terry McLaurin. And then round 4, I love Devin Duvernay, BK's pick to the top of the round. I think people are sleeping on him. He's sneaky. He's fast. He adds additional speed on the other side of Mar Hollywood Brown. And I know people think Lamar Jackson can't pass. I think he's better than people give him credit for. I think he's going to surprise people. I think he's just going to get better as years go on. And I think you're going to see Devin Duvernay surprise, especially if they get him in the slot. I had one more, and I like Brashad Perriman too, get him at the end of the 4th. I think day 1, he steps into the Robbie Anderson role. You're getting a potential wide receiver 3 to start on your team on bye weeks, if not better. So I like that pick.
So you're saying I killed this draft, because I'm pretty sure I killed this draft.
You guys have pretty nice picks there.
Are you roster baiting already?
Yeah, dude.
With your other hand, got
I'm on Zoom, dude. I saw that video.
I took Isaiah Hodgins, but just fair warning, I haven't watched any tape on him. So
I love him.
I like his size, and I like the other receivers that he's in competition to get playing time for on that team. I feel like he provides that big target that what's the damn quarterback's name?
Josh Allen.
Yeah, I feel like he's that big target that they've been lacking. And with Josh Allen's arm, I can throw it up to him, let the guy come down with it. So that was my my thinking process with all that. But it's just kind of a gamble in the 5th. But I'm kind of glad he fell to me. It was either him or Kenny Stills, and I want to go with youth in this one. So
yeah. I love Isaiah Hodgins. 6'4", 210. He's got the size. He ran a 4.12 20-yard shuttle and 36.5-inch vert. He has the explosion, but his 40-yard dash, 4.61, kind of lacking in that elite top speed. But he's just a large catch radius, big guy that can run the routes underneath. It kind of doesn't quite make sense, but when you combine him with Josh Allen on the Buffalo Bills, It makes complete sense. Josh Allen can throw it anywhere around him, and Isaiah Hodgins is going to come down with it. I think it's a great pick, great potential, especially in the 5th round.
Jerry Rice ran a 4.6, just FYI.
Ooh, hey.
Also
You know who else
touching
ran a
down like
4.6?
Jerry Rice.
You guys know who else ran a 4.6?
Oh God.
Brian, Lounge, Alfred, Call, Alpha,
Oh,
Kai,
that's
Daphne's partner. Let's go.
All right,
Good pick.
Kingslayers.
I'm gonna do that next.
Wow.
Should we do a Dynasty Rook combine? Like we do
Yeah.
all those. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
I
down.
want to win everything. I'm down.
Wow. What the fuck? You need to slow down.
Oh, I forgot to
That
say
bullshit.
this. Who picked Jerry Judy? Oh, got him?
I did.
Nice. I have better hands than him, by the way. But that's for another
But
pod.
do you run better routes than him?
Depends
route.
who's the corner,
go
but
to
probably not.
hell, dude. Go to
No,
hell.
probably
Good
not.
route.
I got
Definitely
my
better
money on
hands,
Nick.
though.
I got my
Definitely
money
better
on Nick.
hands.
As a Bronco fan, I got my money on Nick. For sure.
Yeah. I can
Alright.
still hear Nick in the background. Good route. Good route.
Hey, Taylor. 5'7" and your 4th next year for 5'03" and my 5th next year.
Do you have like a matrix that you're looking down at for all these
Dude,
trades?
I'm in the
While we
matrix.
talk about these
I'm
trades, can I
in the
make a quick
matrix.
comment? So I went to the Rams training camp 2 years ago, just because it was at UCI. I was like, fuck it, I'll go. I walked up to the camp.
Of course.
Nick Davis has his cleats on, his bag ready to fucking just open tryout, dude. He's like, what's
Dude,
up?
Oh my
guys?"
God.
Always ready, dude.
Just
Dude.
absolutely ready to try out
Going
for the
in.
Rams, dude.
Yeah.
Show
I was
him
playing
the-
catch
One of
with
my interview
Luis
highlights.
Perez.
Fantastic things I've ever seen in my life. I was like, oh my
Dick Davis, dude. That's our fearless leader.
I can't believe he's falling this far in the draft. Who's gonna pick him?
Oh my god, I know, right? But yeah, Luis Perez. I think he played for the Seattle Dragons or whatever the hell. XFL. Too bad the coronavirus hit because that was awesome. But
Coronavirus.
I was just high pointing it, trying to get on
Nick,
the team.
let's do it.
But
Let's
Sean
do it.
McVay, you down?
Let's do it.
All right, 507 and your 4th next year
Yep.
for
For this
503
pick and a 5th
and my
next
5th
year.
next year. All right.
Yep.
Who do you want?
You don't even know you want. You're just trading.
No, sorry. Harrison Bryant. Going Harrison Bryant.
Oh God, Dr. Chap, dude.
Harrison Bryant. Thank you.
Dope.
I think you would have been good at 5'10", dude.
I don't know. Stratton's on.
Hey, you gotta get
I
your
don't know what
guy. You gotta
Stratton
get your
would
guy.
do. I don't know what
Tight end for
Stratton would do.
Cleveland,
And I have
right?
Austin Hooper. So
Tight end for Cleveland, right?
yeah, I have Austin Hooper too. So I feel like I might as well go for him.
And Joku though.
Chicken pot pie.
We'll see about that.
Yo, who did PJ take and who did Junior take? I don't have that down.
Doesn't matter, bro. I wasn't even here.
I'll
for the
just
last one.
Just take Juszczyk.
PJ, Kyle Juszczyk, B. Call, Isaiah Hodgins, Jr., Jerick McKinnon,
Got it.
And Joku's better
and then
than Hooper.
Taylor traded up for Harrison Bryant.
Okay.
So I have 507 now. K-Fam,
And
don't
Joku's
call him
better
Big
than
Head. He'll
Hooper.
get pissed at you.
Yeah. Oh, I
On
think
the
he
clock.
just did.
No, I didn't call him.
He didn't call it. He didn't call me big head. That's okay.
He was hinting at it.
All right. I'm picking this player because I just like the storyline and I want a little bit of the smoke. So
No.
So there must be some reason why they drafted up to get this guy.
Uh-oh.
Jordan Love?
In the real NFL. Yeah, well, okay, fine. Jordan Love.
Way to ruin
Why
it,
did you
dude.
steal his fire like that? Why did you steal his fire like that?
God
Who do you
damn it,
think you
Kevin. I
are?
traded down to still get him. Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Classic. Gosh dang it.
Cool. Thanks.
Yeah.
I had this
Good job,
whole
guys.
I had this whole
You
build up.
What a
I wasn't
dick.
trying to listen to it.
First rounder taken in the 5th round.
K-Fam, you did not. Come on.
Just a beautiful draft.
What happened?
I just said it was a great draft. Took a first round pick in the 5th round. Hayden Hurst in the whatever round 3rd.
In the whatever.
We're almost there, guys.
Who
Keep
even knows? I don't even know
checking,
what round it is or what day it is.
Say keep trekking.
He's saying you're
Fuck.
all over the place, bro.
Jesus Christ.
Stratton, the lost man, the ghost. Who's you pick? He's got 2 minutes left. So in the 5th round, you're looking at Isaiah Hodgins, Jerick McKinnon, Harrison Bryant, and Jordan Love. Kevin, why do you like Jordan Love? You're a quarterback. You're not no slouch. You were recruited to play quarterback at a junior college. There was guys going to the NFL playing receiver for you. Why do you like Jordan Love?
I think I just like the headlines. I like the fact that people call him the potential next Patrick Mahomes. He has a similar style, big arm. Like I like that they traded up to get him at in Green Bay and disrespect Aaron Rodgers, one of the best. So like there must be a fucking reason why they did it. They must be a reason why they like him so much. So Aaron Rodgers will be gone in the next year or two to another team, and Jordan will step in. And I don't know. I know that they have a run first offense, but I don't know. It's the 5th round. Why not?
Yeah.
I know they do things for a reason, right, Kevin?
All the signals point towards that Aaron's out and Jordan's going to be in soon.
Are you trying to trade Jordan Love at all?
I am.
507.
What the fuck? What do you mean?
And
a 4th.
Arun. I see you, Arun.
4th next year?
I say Kevin mind games, dude. Fucking level.
507, a 4th next year. You give me Jordan Love and a 5th next year.
No, I don't want that. No.
You wouldn't do a 5th. You want to do 507 and a 4th next year?
For Jordan Love?
Yeah.
No, I kind of like where he's at. Like I would need. I think I'm good on that one.
Sure.
Yo, where's this guy Stratton at? Is he
Yeah,
listening
he's
to
on
this?
international business.
Okay, can I blast him real quick or is that
One
me?
of 4 lawyers on the team.
I'm okay with the Stidham pick.
No, not that. Just the fact that I tried to trade with him. He's like, sorry, I'm high as fuck. You motherfucker.
High on life.
Where is he? In
High on
Amsterdam?
life.
Didn't work in Amsterdam.
When you're
or what?
traveling, it's just great.
You better be in Amsterdam.
Pretty sure he's not in Amsterdam. I'm pretty sure he's not.
Sorry,
there.
Stratton, if you're listening to this, dude, but
God
I wanted your
damn it,
pick, you
Kyle.
fucker.
I've taken 4 receivers already. So I don't
Oh,
know if I can
Jesus.
take more receivers.
You've already killed the draft, dude. Just finish it.
I already killed the draft. I have. I told you what I was going to do.
Well, you got 2 first. I mean,
I told you what I was going to do, and I told you I wanted 2 guys in the first one.
I know, and you fucking
said
nailed it.
it
I
already.
love it.
You
You
already
did
said
do
it
very well in the first
Nailed it.
picks.
Nailed it.
The Packers took this guy as the 3rd tight end off the board.
Uh-oh.
And I have Hunter Henry,
Who do you want, Nick?
and I need a backup. Josiah DeGuara is a guy who can play with Rodgers for 2 years. It's not a crowded tight end room over there. It's just Jay Sternberger, who I'm not a huge fan of.
I like him.
Love him.
I like him too.
All right, well, we'll see what happens with that, but I think he has a good option with Rodgers there. In the 5th round, it's all right pick, and I have a pick right here and 2 picks where I'm going to get the guy that I think I would take it here anyways. So I'll be okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so who did Stratton?
Stratton took Stidham.
Okay.
Stidham.
And GB, your pick was?
I took Josiah DeGuara.
Sweet.
Man.
Jesus Christ.
DEG.
Frank Gore, dude.
Don't do it.
Unbelievable.
Like 45 years old.
Who?
Frank Gore. I mean, he's a goal.
Yeah, no. I was just saying. I was going to say, how the fuck is he still draftable, dude? I remember watching his old weightlifting videos. He was a beast back in the day, dude. Frank Gore was a gangster.
Still a beast.
So good.
Inconvenient
The
truth, dude.
inconvenient truth, dude.
Inconvenient truth and the real truth, Philip Lindsay.
Shut up.
Right there. Right there. If y'all can't see it.
Kyle, what do you think, dude?
Fuck, you're taking it?
What do you think?
About what?
Should I fucking take him? Should I just take him?
Oh, I see. I see.
I'm trying to figure out who you're taking.
Who you taking? Let me ask.
Oh,
this
this
is
guy?
a poker, fucking
Yeah,
poker
take
game.
him.
Deciding between 3 people right now. 2
I have three
receivers and a
Yeah,
tight
that's
end.
who I'm looking at.
I have 3 people in my queue too.
I got 3 people on my queue as well.
Anybody trying to trade up? Got him?
Nope.
Kyle?
Doesn't even
I'm
matter.
trying
John
to keep my 5th and take another 5th.
No, I'm good.
All right,
PJ, trying to
I'm
trade up?
good. What?
Yeah, tell me what it is, Nick, so I can put it in.
No.
All right. Let's go with
5, 4,
No, it's not.
I gotta type
3,
it.
12 seconds.
2,
I gotta type it in.
1, 8.
Gotta
right.
type it in.
All right, Taylor, you ready?
Yeah, go.
Donovan Peoples-Jones.
Dude, you didn't even give him time
Yeah.
to click it, you fucking idiot.
Donovan
You.
Peoples-Jones.
Oh, he did it!
Let's go,
Oh,
Taylor.
what a
Let's
fucking baller, dude.
go.
Let's go.
Hell
Whoa,
yeah.
cut that off.
Love it.
Jesus,
So
two
Donovan
chicken pot
Peoples-Jones,
pies.
6'2",
God, man.
212 out of
Beautiful
Michigan, had a terrible quarterback. Last season had 34 catches, 438 yards, 6 touchdowns. Year before that, 47 catches, 612 yards, 8 touchdowns. But absolutely lit up the combine. 4.48 840. His vert was 44.5 inches. His
Jesus
broad was
Christ.
139 inches.
Explosion.
And he is a massive explosion at 6'2", 212. He has the size, he has the athleticism, and he has the quarterback, Mr. Baker Mayfield, one of my favorite guys ever. He's got help.
Really?
Oh yeah,
You're not
he's
lying.
got help at
You're not lying. When
O
you say that.
line.
See,
Who'd they
Bobby?
draft? Who'd they draft? Who'd they draft? They got a tackle, right? Anybody? Nobody? Tight.
Is he from Fresno? Is that why you're saying this?
No.
My
But
mouse
there's a
burned
lot of
out.
people from Fresno that go in the NFL. Just letting you know.
I know. We all know now.
But he's looking like the number 3 receiver behind Jarvis Landry, Odell Beckham. Who knows how long that will last? Odell and Jarvis are not as young as this guy, so I see this guy as a long-term potential guy with everything you want: size, speed, explosion, agility, has the hands. He's a hands catcher. He's only 21 years old, so I'm going with the high potential guy out of Michigan, Mr. Donovan Peoples-Jones. Anybody? You
That
like
was
that
a
pick.
great pick. I mean, before the draft, he was considered like a top 10 pick or not top 10 pick, sorry, top 10 wide receiver to some scouts, and he fell very hard. You never know who's going to fall on draft day, and it happened to be him. And so to take a risk on a guy like that is in the 5th round. I mean, why the fuck not?
5th round, you do what you want.
Do what you
Do I
want.
want do I want 4.3 speed? I don't think so because I already have a bunch of wide receivers. So I'm gonna go with the proven winner here.
Uh-oh.
He's a proven winner,
Who you got?
and he's a guy who, based on the last couple of years in the NFL, this guy can make starts and potentially just pull a Nick Foles and maybe make this get the team in the playoffs and
Uh-oh.
maybe play games and maybe win.
Do it.
So I'm gonna go ahead and take Jalen Hurts here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, let's go.
Because I got Stafford, who I'm available to trade. I have Russell Wilson, who's my starter. If Carson goes down, Jalen Hurts wins football games, and they have an offense there set up with a lot of speed guys and a lot of good guys in the backfield to where they can make moves happen with Jalen Hurts. So, I mean, in the 5th round this late, I was surprised to see Jordan Love go over him. I was surprised to see Stidham go over him. Jalen Hurts likes to win football games, and you know what owners and fans like? Winning football games.
You're
So
surprised to see Jalen Hurts go over Jordan Love? Or Jordan Love go over Jalen Hurts?
yes.
Wow. Mm.
You killed this draft, Gavin. You killed this draft.
You also don't like Tua, so I mean, you also like Phil Lindsay, don't like
You're
Tua,
still
so-
killing it, dude.
Still killing it, bro.
I mean,
killed it.
I did. Look at my draft and tell me I didn't kill it.
You didn't
Yeah,
kill
dude.
it.
Jalen Hurts is
Killed it, dude.
Tim Tebow 2.0, dude. Great pick.
Ow. Ow.
Tim Tebow won a playoff game that Kevin was at.
Yeah, sick against the fucking Steelers, dude.
Okay, that
Demarius
was-
Thomas actually
He
won the
sure as
playoff
hell
game.
did. We watched that together, Nick.
Oh shit!
Demarius Thomas actually won that game. So
Tebow.
God dang it, Kyle, do it.
Don't no.
Stop overthinking it, Kyle. Do it,
I don't know who you guys are talking
Kyle.
about. I'm gonna pull an absolute wild card right now.
Kyle. Just get the homer. Come on.
I'm not doing the homer. I know who you're talking about, and that's who I was deciding between, but no, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna go with. I gotta find him. He's deep in here.
You gotta type
But
it.
it's my 5th round pick. No, I don't need to type it.
You gotta type it.
It's my 5th round pick. I like this guy. I thought he was gonna go a little bit higher in the draft. There he is. Wow, he is fucking deep. It's my 5th round pick. I'm gonna go for it. I think I can grab the guy who you guys are talking about in the waiver wire, anyways. If I do decide that I want him,
Hell yeah.
and that's why you got to think about it. And this guy, I could definitely get in the waiver wire too, but I just liked him a lot, and I
You can
was
start him,
shocked
right?
that he fell. No, I can't start this guy.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm not taking that guy.
Oh, okay.
I don't need wide receiver 4s. I'm just gonna go for a guy that I think can.
What are you guys talking about with this code?
Kenny Stills.
Nope.
Ooh,
I'm going KJ Hill, proven winner,
Wow.
played for Ohio State, had 10 touchdowns last year with the runner-up for the freaking national championship team. The guy had 10 touchdowns last year, 900 yards the year before. Shouldn't have been a 7th round pick, fell to the 7th round. I'm in the 5th round here. I could have taken Kenny Stills. I could have taken Quez Watkins, just go for it. But I think this guy has the highest potential from what I've seen. So I'm going for it.
A great pick, Kyle.
Good pick. Yeah. KJ Hill took over that Terry McLaurin role at Ohio State. He was that red zone guy. Terry McLaurin had low reception numbers, low yards numbers, but he had 11 touchdowns. Same with KJ Hill. Low receptions, low yards, but 10 touchdowns. The only difference is KJ Hill's a little thicker, more slot guy. Terry McLaurin ran a 4.3 40. KJ Hill ran maybe 4.5, 4.6, I want to say. He's 5'11", 204. He has the size to stay durable. He didn't run the combine, actually, but he had 13 bench, which is not very good. But he's a great pick for the new quarterback, Justin Herbert, in the
He can
slot.
sneak right into that 3rd slot for the Chargers. If he plays his cards right, if he does well. So I'm excited for it. I mean, I'm just taking waivers at this point.
The problem, KJ Hill's nice. That guy they took in the 4th has a kind of similar skill set, Joe Reed, from Virginia. It's going to be a bad battle with him. But KJ, for the 5th round, but I just see him as kind of a gadget guy for us, more punt returns and stuff. But I mean, he could with Herbert, he could carve out like a Travis Benjamin sort of role where he's got those deep balls. But I mean, the 5th, go get your guys. Like these guys aren't on rosters a lot of times. So I mean, without a practice squad, go get who you like.
Yeah.
Let people make fun of you, especially when they have a big head and think Philip Lindsay's really good.
I'm stoked on it. I mean, 5th round pick. I don't expect really much, but it's a guy who I think can sneak in and be one of those late round picks that ends up being a good player. So I'm going to go. For it.
I thought you were going John Hightower or Kez Watkins for sure.
I was. Those are the other two I was deciding between.
Kez was on my list. 4th.
Kez was there. Kez was there, and I was thinking about it, but
one of the great names of the draft.
It is a good name. But
Hey, John Lay. John Lay takes James Crochet out of SMU to the Baltimore Ravens. What do you like about James Crochet?
Second to last pick. I like how the Ravens need help at wide receiver. I think maybe he can sneak in there. And I mean, there's not much left. He produced at SMU, so we'll see what he can do.
It's a good pick.
Yeah. He reminds me of James Jones a lot. He's just like a solid receiver.
Yeah, he's not the most athletic, but I mean,
he catches everything.
Yeah.
He's like James Jones. He understands football. He understands angles. He's going to catch the back shoulder. He's just a good player. And if Lamar Jackson can he's just going to throw it. He's just gonna throw it, and James Prochet
Spreads
can
the
make those
wealth.
catches. His baseball.
With the
mitts
last
for
pick
him.
of the draft.
Mr. Irrelevant to
Hey, let me
the
get it. Let me get it.
2019 champion of the Dynasty Rook League, PJ,
Let me
Ian,
have it.
Padilla,
Oh my God.
Jong.
This is way,
Drum
way
roll,
too
please.
fucking
Let
much.
me have your pick.
Way too much. Way too
Let
much.
me have it.
Hey, before I make this pick, I want to ask a K-fam a question, Niner to Niner fan.
Yes.
What do you think? What's your honest opinion on Kendrick Bourne?
Nothing. He's not gonna do anything.
Dude, Dante Pettis is available.
I think he'll.
Shut up. We don't talk about that.
I think he'll catch some big passes for us and some big touchdowns, but he's nothing fantasy relevant.
He's not like a not a
You
reliable
got,
person.
you got Hurd, you got Trent Taylor, you got Brandon.
Yeah.
Like it's.
I picked up and dropped Kendrick Bourne 4 times last year.
Don't go there.
Yeah. Okay.
But
Fair
I
enough.
love him I love KB. KB's dope. Just fucking
Yeah,
take
he's fun.
whatever. Take him. Just
No,
like,
I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go against. I already have my Niner players, so with the final pick of the draft, I'm gonna do what most people probably expected. I'm taking Kenny Stills.
Hey.
Nice. Solid player. Especially
Yeah,
DeAndre Hopkins gone, right?
D-Hop gone. Yeah,
D-Hop's
deep threat
gone.
is still there.
That opens that up. I had Kenny in a
I think he
different
can go
league
be a number
when he
one
was back
receiver.
on Miami and didn't do a whole lot there. He had a lot of promise, and then he made it over to Houston. And again, in another narrative story, one of the first things that he did when he was traded to Houston was start a foundation nonprofit and start giving to people in need. And he did that as kind of like a peace sign when he joined the Texans. So I like that kind of shit in a player. I believe in this guy, and I'm happy to finish off the draft with him on my squad.
Solid
We're
pick.
done. Cheers.
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 Hell yeah.
Cheers, boys.
Junior,
Cheers, boys.
when's the waiver wire open?
Yeah. Can you repeat all that, please?
Yeah. So the draft is closed. You can't pick up any players. You have $100 budget from here to Sunday, and then after all, it's free for all.
Like
you can
tomorrow
add and
or
drop
1
wherever
week?
you want. Yeah, so it's 1 week of waivers.
Okay.
Every single night, waivers will clear at midnight. So you bid on players every single night, and then on Sunday it'll reset. So you have no budget. It's free for all. You can add and drop whoever you want. Then when the season starts, it'll go back to weekly waivers with a fab budget.
Cool.
Tight. Thank you.
All right, boys, delete these. Cheers.
Hey, cheers.
Finish your
First
beer.
rookie draft, Dynasty Rook League history. I want to thank everybody. And if you're still listening on YouTube,
Shout
we have an
out.
exclusive offer for you guys. The last place punishment for the Dynasty Rook League is you get kicked out of the league and sent to the Listener League. And the
Relegation.
Listener League is you guys going to apply. We're going to send out something on July 1st. So if you're still here, you get a little underground leak right now that you're going to apply. And we're going to pick 12 listeners. We're going to put you in a redraft league. Whoever wins the championship of that redraft league, you're going to take over the last place team of the Dynasty Rook League. If you do get last place of the Dynasty Rook League, you go sent to the gulag back in the Listener League. So that's the punishment for last place. That's the reward for first place. And there might be a $500 grand prize for the Listener League champion.
No,
So,
there's gonna be a $500.
There's
prize.
gonna be
There
a
will be
$500 grand prize for the Listener League.
And we know everybody needs that shit. There's a fucking pandemic. You guys need $500.
So if you're still listening, definitely get on that. We'll send out details July 1st. We might have a podcast and send out the details before that at the end of June with the commissioner himself, Mr. Junior Ortega. Congrats,
Shout
dude,
out
on
Junior
your
Ortega,
first
man.
successful
Hey,
rookie draft, baby.
Yeah, great work.
Good shit, boys.
you.
Appreciate
Thank
you
you.
guys. I'm excited for the season. It's a dope draft. And let's get after it,
Go
Let's also
Broncos.
stay on after the YouTube is over so we can talk shit and like
Yeah,
be like
let's
R
end
rated.
that. Who's trying to
Cheers,
talk
guys.
trades?
Hey, cheers to all our followers. I want to give a shout out to all the followers in Chicago. I know we got a big following there. I want to give a big shout out to the followers in Minnesota, Minneapolis, Minnesota. I know you guys are going through a
Especially
lot right now, so I want to give
justice.
you guys a huge shout out for
Stay
that.
safe, everyone. Stay safe.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, Chicago, we appreciate you guys. Dallas, Texas, we appreciate you guys. Winston-Salem, North Carolina, we see you.
Hey,
We
definitely
see you,
We see you.
Winston.
We
We
on the
see
map.
you.
Any
Atlanta, Georgia,
international.
you guys are going through some shit. Handle your fucking shit because it's going down. It's time to stand up, fight back. St.
Dirty
Paul,
birds.
Minnesota. I don't even know how to say this. EU Claire? I don't even know. EU Claire, Wisconsin.
Claire.
We see you guys. And our favorite in Canada, Regina. Regina.
Shout out to our international listeners.
Yeah. All right, guys. We'll see you guys next time. This has been another episode of the Dynasty Rook podcast. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Dynasty Rook. Check out all our latest content at dynastyrook.com. And we will see you in the future.
The future.
Peace.
There you go. Go Broncos.
Fuck the Broncos.